Where are you? Let's be having you. Bacon Brigade, assemble! Come on, United! Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little stream for you lads and lasses. This is for the Manchester United versus Wolves game in the Premier League, a must-win game for Manchester United because we are in doubt whether or not we can get top four. This game will help us go a long way to securing top four, baby. So let's be having you. Hello, everyone. How you all doing today? Thank you for joining us and getting in the stream. We've got a lot of legends in here. Let's see who's aboard the Bacon Express today. Boomy, the Hoop Man, Theatre, Neil Duffin, Chris Koo, Noob Master, LOL, Chris Koo again there, Boomy, Gungshi, what's going on, lad? Chris Koo, the Hoop Man, Cass, Mark Harris, Johnny M, Bruce McIntosh, Super Fat Frank, Iceman, Marty J, Neil Walker, Ryan McGinney, Alex Walker, Scoojo One, the Hoop Man, Jimmy Jones, Chris Koo, Langy, Ronnie Dodge, Samaconda, Kingslayer, Jimmy, Crazy Joe, Ronnie, Old Dirty Benjo, thank you for getting your highlighted member comment in here and being a member for 30 months, you don. Let's get a hashtag 30 in the live chat. Thank you, Old Dirty Benjo. Appreciate you, my son. Oh, yeah. Let's get a 30 in there. Thank you, guys, everyone, for getting in here, by the way. We're only about 5 minutes to go until kickoff. Do us a favor and smash that like button at the start of this stream. Give us a massive thumbs up. Share it around on social media if you want to do that. That'd be awesome as well. You can retweet the tweet that's pinned to the top of the live chat. That'll help us out no end. But get in there, you bloody legends. How are we all doing today? Come on, United. Let's smash up these Wolves. Newcastle drew earlier on, by the way. We can go level points with them with a win today also, but we just want to secure top 4 and make sure those Liverpool Scousers don't get it. What's up, Roberto Kennedy, Tech and Tackle TV? Hello to you too, Squire. Let's go. K. Morris. And who else? Heath Edwards. Oh, King Kenny, get out. Yeah, big game today. United Forever, how you doing? Philip Chapman, let's go. Larry Davies, Luan France, and everybody else. It's Sir Alex Ferguson, what a legend. Get in there, my friends. Alex Ferguson looking like a Don. Great to see, great to see. How are you all doing today then, folks? Thank you for joining us. We haven't got long until kickoff, only 5 minutes, so let's get your predictions in there. I'm sticking for what I said yesterday, which is 2-0 to United. It's a reasonably strong look side from United today. If we analyse the lineup, David De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Varane and Shaw. Great to have Varane back in the side. Let's hope he's fit and raring to go. We've got Casemiro and Eriksen in the midfield. Anthony, Bruno Fernandes and Sancho with Martial up top. No Rashford, obviously. We knew he was going to be out. Not fit enough, injured, leg injury. So pretty strong lineup today, though, I would say. I think good enough to get the job done. We need our key men, people like Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro, Eriksen, these guys to perform. And we're hoping for big games from some of the inconsistent players, people like Martial, Anthony, Sancho, these sorts of guys. We need some better consistency from and a good performance. Hey, Mark Sweet Barrett, not too bad, mate. How you doing? Neil Duffin says, cost nothing to share or retweet a video. Pig deserves more followers. Neil Duffin, thank you, my friend. Get in there, you absolute Don. Appreciate you. Yes, indeed. Give us a like, give us a share, give us a subscribe if you're new, and do all that jazz. Nice one, yeah. Okay, King Kenny says 2-1 Wolves. Boomy says 3-0 to United. LOL says 4-0. It's a 2-2 all the way, says you are. Gungshi says 2-0. Great loins think alike. Duncan's going 4-0. Phillips going 4-1. 3-2, 2-0, 2-1. Sorry, lots of predictions coming in here, guys. Langy says 3-0. Kingslayer says 1-0. Hey there, City 10. What's going on? Welcome in. Says, come on, United. Bones Brigade says 2-1 to United. Dean says 3-1 to United. Caster's going 3-0 to United. Scoojo says 1-0 to United. Holy shit! Langy86 has gifted out 20 members on the channel. Holy crap, mate. Dude, that's fucking legendary shit right there. Come on! Get in there, my son. Let's get some mad love in the live chat for Langy86. Ooh. Dude, what the hell? Langy86 has gifted out 20 members on the channel. You absolute Don Dada, my son. Guys, come on. That's insane. 20 members in one hit there from Langy86. What? Basically, all the non-members are now members. That's fucking awesome, mate. You're an absolute legend, Langy86. Come on. And sorry, Matty Gwynn, I missed you becoming a member, did I? Oh, no, I missed Old Dirty Benjo's member. Yes, I did miss you upgrading your membership, Matt Gwynner. Sorry, bro. Dude, get in there. Thank you very much for that. Matty Gwinnett, let's get some love hearts in there for Matty Gwinnett as well. And for Langy86, who's gone in there raw and gifted out 20 memberships. It's absolutely insane. New members are Mr. Koskin, Julie Addison, Rio Kemp, Joe W., James T., Sipta Zaidi, Arthur Hudson, William Reedy, Bavash Dabu, Luke Paradise, Melissa Smith, Red Honey Badger, David Hind, John Layton, Richard 99, Matt the Cat, Dude, Eric Goat Haag, Colt Jackson. Oh shit, and Crazy Joe's gifted out a membership as well. Thank you, Crazy Joe Devola. Let's get some mad loving for Crazy Joe. He's gifted it to Corgi. Oh no, that's still a Langy one. Corgi's still a Langy one. Langy, thank you so much, bro. Crazy Joe gifted out a membership there. Thank you, Crazy Joe. You're absolute legend. Let's go. And Matt Gwinnett's gifted up 5 memberships, guys. What the fuck's going on at the start? We're under attack by Phil Joneses. Get your Phil Jones emojis in the live chat, guys, to ward off the evil spirits of Phil. Otherwise, we might melt this today. Matty Gwinnett, thank you for gifting out 5 memberships. 20 from Langy, 5 from Matt, 1 from Crazy Joe there. It's absolutely insane. Thank you all so much. There's almost too many people to name, as in the new members. But welcome all the new members there, guys. Welcome to all the new members. That is awesome. Come on then, United. Let's go. Wow. That's insane. Thank you, Langy, for that. Thank you, Matty Gwinnett and Crazy Joe and everyone. Legends. Right, let's do this, guys. And Blue Boy's just become a member of the channel on his own back there. Get in there, Blue Boy 896. Welcome in. Come on, rain down some more fills for Blue Boy. Let's go. Thank you very much for that, dude. Oh, my goodness me. The Bacon Brigade is a raw one today. It's on a raw one. Right, guys, it's just before kickoff. Smash that like button on it. Share it around. Get yourself subscribed if you're new. And strap yourselves in for what's going to be a heck of a game. It is time now. We are watching it, guys. It's not on in the UK. What a shambles. But we're watching it. We'll let you know exactly what's happening in the game here today, folks. Absolutely. Okay, nice one, guys. Yeah. Unbelievable. They're still coming. Phil Joneses are still coming out, guys. It's a scary, scary image, but it's still coming out. That is legit. The game's about to kick off. Come on, United! Hey, Vincent Bullock. What's going on, mate? Welcome in. Hope you're feeling better today, mate. And Maria Steer. Hello. There we go. There we go. It is now underway, guys. Come on, United. Kate Cadet with a super chat. He says, I didn't become a little bit of a slag. I became a total slag. Nice one, mate. Cat Slater vibes in the live chat right at the start of the show, Kate Cadet. Thank you, bro. Wouldn't be the same without a little bit of slaggery going on, would it? Okay, so this game is underway, guys. Let me just update the title. Put 0-0 in the title. There we go. It's underway. Come on then, boys. We need a positive, really good display from United today. Get the win. Professional job. Not fanny around like a bunch of fannies like we have done recently and struggle against teams we should be beating, really. And get the result and just secure our place in the top 4 would be nice. Yeah, Johnny, so the team is De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Varane. Sure, it's down at the bottom of the screen there. Casemiro, Eriksen, Anthony, Bruno, Sancho, and Martial. That is the lineup today. Wan-Bissaka. Wolves' lineup is Bentley in goal, Nelson Semedo, Dawson, Kilman, Gomez, Nunes, Neves, Lamina, Neto, Matias Cunha, and Diego Costa. That is their lineup, guys. Yo, Benzema, welcome in. Hey, Matty Gwinnett, thank you for the £2 super chat as well, bro. Let's get some hell yeahs in the chat for him. Says, what are you going to replace the Phil Jones emoji with? Harry Maguire emoji, mate. Seeing as that guy will probably be the next turd that won't flush around here. You know what I mean? I'm hoping he goes in the summer. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, guys? Smash a 1 if you think Maguire does go this summer. Smash a 2 if you think we're stuck with him. What do you reckon? He's got a few years on his contract. Quite a split in the chat there. Come on, boys. Quite a few 2s coming in the live chat. Jonathan Jackson, I'm melting today, mate. I'm not feeling great today at all, but we're here for the game, mate, and that's all that counts. Hanging out with the Bacon Brigade lads. Watching the game. Ten Hag watching on. With a bit of concern, shaking his head already. Back to the keeps it goes. David De Gea on the ball. I do think the lineup's pretty solid today, though, all things considered. Bearing in mind we still have got a couple of key players out, like Martinez and Rashford. It's more or less the strongest looking sort of team. Okay, you could argue Sancho maybe not done enough lately. You could argue Martial's a bit of a melter. You could argue that, you know, Lindelof's not the best, but what's the alternatives here, guys? At the moment with the fixtures, you're not going to play Harry Maguire. You're not going to play Weghorst. So I think that Ten Hag's basically chosen the strongest look side that he could have done today. The players have had a nice 6-day rest as well. So first time in a while we've not had a midweek fixture. So because we bottled the Europa League, obviously, so we weren't in the semis. So we weren't playing on Thursday. So we've actually had a little bit of recuperation time. Yeah, Lindelof has done really well recently, Kate Cadet, to be fair. Thank you, Stoic Savage. Good to see you also. And Beata Thompson says, smash a like, you guys. Thank you. How many are we on? We're on 127. Get in there. Let's see if we can smash 150 likes. Like Spike. Nice one. And also give us a retweet on Twitter. We'll shout everyone out at halftime who gives us a cheeky little retweet over there. It's at the top of the chat. Maguire going to Real Madrid, says Bruce McIntosh. Do you mean Real Madrid B? Real Madrid B team? No Rashford equals no goals. Need to rely on a piece of Bruno magic, says the GOAT. Maybe so. Maybe so. I do concur that we need to him the Portuguese Magnifico, to have a very good game today, man. Absolutely. Let's slay these Wolves, Colt Jackson. Seriously, shout out to Langy and Matty Gwinnett and Crazy Joe. I mean, Langy's thing's still at the top of the chat, mate. That's absolutely raw. It's absolutely raw, lad. It's unreal. He says, come on, United. Let's get some raw emojis in there. Absolutely, Blue Boy, yes. And thank you for becoming a member also. Right, let's do this, guys. We're looking for a positive win. We need United to not melt this. How do you say Wolves' manager's name, by the way? Is it Lopetegui? I don't know how to pronounce his name, mate. Lopetegui. No fucking idea, mate. Anyway, Gungshi says Casemiro and Martial to score today, I reckon. Go on then, the Gungshi. I'll concur with that. Gav Dog says Lopetegui. It's Lopetegui, is it? I've never actually heard anybody say it. Do you know that? Never heard anybody say it. I'm telling you anything. Matty Gwynner, thank you for the £5 super chat, you legend. Let's go. He says, Pig, I'm worried Ratcliffe will sack Ten Hag and hire Southgate so he can build a team around Maguire. Well, I mean, let's hope it doesn't come to that, my friend. But yeah, it'll be on the cards, man. I'm concerned about that as well. I'm just concerned that we don't reach our full ambition if we get Sir Jim Ratcliffe as the new owner, you know? That's the reality. I just feel like there's a strong possibility that we might just do more of the same. That'd be gash. First class gamer, good afternoon, mate. What's going on? Let's get some love in the chat there for Matty Gwynner. Big time worries about that. Ericsson shot over the top of the crossbar. It's a bit of a reckless one. It's well over the top. And it is gone high, wide and handsome there, guys. Bit of a slow start from United, but then again, it's been all us so far. Jim Watkins, hello to you as well. How you been there, first class gamer? All good? Being a legend as usual, as first class gamer. Dawson still playing at Premier League level. That's impressive. That is nutty, isn't it, the Cape Canary, actually, to be fair. That's pretty nutty, lad. Ball played back to De Gea. It's a bit of a gash one from De Gea, although it was a bad pass back to him. And he's unable to keep that one in. It's a corner now for Wolves. Need to build a huge fence around Maguire to protect him from the fans, says Jim. Well, we'll win if Martial stays on his feet this time, says Simon Warner. Thank you, Simon Warner, for the £2 super chat, by the way, mate. Let's go. Well, yeah, I know. We have got some diving melters in the live chat, bro. I mean, Bruno, Martial. Did I just say in the live chat? I meant in the team. I'm not with it today, guys. I'm melting. I need to wake up. I've not actually been up that long. So, yeah. But, yeah. We've also got some... We haven't got any melters in the live chat. Maybe a couple, actually. It's a couple of melters in the live chat. Sorry, guys. Just dissing you all there, man. Apologies. There's a couple of melters in the live chat, let's be honest. But what I meant to say is there's a couple of melters in the squad who go down and they dive. Craw's winning. What's that, Craw? 1-0 to Villa? Go on, the Villa. That's good. Go on, Villa. Nice, mate. Tottenham in the shit house. Fantastico. Alex courses me. Oh, here's a great chance for United. Anthony! No! Anthony cuts inside and shoots and melts. There was a runner inside. He could have played it across, but he's gone for it on his own. Classic Anthony, and it's wide of the stick. I mean, you don't shoot, you don't score. We want him to score. We want him to shoot. We want him to score goals, but there was a runner inside there. He could have just played a simple one. What's he doing? He needs to feed it into Martial. What you doing, Anthony? You're so selfish, bro. It's a little tiny tap over to Martial for a tap-in, pretty much. Or certainly a much better placed player to have a shot. And Anthony just goes for the shot. He's fucking melted there, guys. He is so selfish, honestly. He is the most selfish dude. He's like that kid from Kindergarten Cop who eats everybody's lunches. Put the cookie down! You know what I mean? He's so fucking selfish, this guy. Why does he always do that? It's fucking annoying, man. Super chat. Zamiasi, thank you for the $1.99 super chat, mate. Appreciate you, my friend. He says expressions meltdown. Oh, I bet, Zamiasi. I can't fucking imagine. Get in there, Zamiasi. Spurs in the shithouse. You love to see it. Zamiasi, thanks for the super chat, mate. Come on. Let's go. How are you going today? Stoic Savages, twat that like button, piglets. Need everyone to like before halftime. Thank you, Stoic Savage. Griffo Chaz, what's going on? Says selfish forward. It's ridiculously selfish from Anthony there, dude. Just don't understand, man. Why does he do that? Langy says expressions and Piggy best rants on the YouTube on the tube. Oh, thank you very much, Lang86. Well, we go in there also. Pantony needs to back up his ideas. He's like a broken record from a petrol station. Bargain buck at the moment, says M. Good shout. It is a big concern. I mean, all he needs to do is play a simple pass. He needs to make. There's a time and a place to have a shot from distance. He needs to make the right decisions. Exactly, Kate Cadet. He says Anthony isn't learning his lessons. The selfish twat. Exactly. You've got to get that new understanding that this is the best thing to do at the right time. It happened with Ronaldo when he first came. You've got to learn what's best for the team, when and where, make the right decisions. And unfortunately, he's just not doing that still. Sancho takes a little bit of a time to play that ball in to Bruno Fernandes there. I'm watching this on Peacock, Steve Lee. It's not on the UK TV, lad. Vincent says, I'm finding it hard to hear you, pig. Is the audio okay, guys, or do I need to turn it up a bit? Smash a 1 if it's okay for you. Smash a 2 if we are coming through a little bit quiet. Let us know. Volume's fine. Turn your speaker up there, Vincent Bullock, lad. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Okay, you can all hear us okay. That's cool. Vincent Bullock's melting, though. LOL says it's low. Yeah, Mark Harris says put your death aid in. Right, yeah, exactly. Try and turn your speaker up, mate. 300 legends in here. Welcome aboard the Bacon Express. If you're new, guys, smash the subscribe button. Consider subscribing. It's free to subscribe, and we cover all the games of the latest United news in a no bullshit way. So come and join us. First class gamer says people type 2 are 40 plus as first class gamer. Yeah, there is a blackout in the UK today, Jim Watkins. Yeah, every 3 p.m. fixture. It's ridiculous, isn't it? In this day and age. Oh, crossing from wide left from Bruno. It goes in towards Martial, but just over his head. Headed down by Sancho, but we've lost out at the back now. Nelson Semedo takes it away for them. Neil says, I want to hear you say goal a few times. Let's hope so, mate. Yeah, I mean, we need a couple of goals today, guys. Otherwise, it's going to be squeaky bum time. We want a nice early goal. Top of the morning, Chris K. What's going on, lad? Anthony does well to win it back. Anthony does well with Wan-Bissaka. So, pulls it back across goal, but nobody home. A little bit too far behind anyone, that one from Wan-Bissaka there. But nice overlap and nice little pass this time from Anthony. Hey, Tactics Gaming. Feeling rough today, mate, to be honest. But we're okay. We've got 316 legends watching. That's a Steve Austin amount of people. Give me a hell yeah in the live chat. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold Piggy said so. Oh, hell yeah. Exactly, Marky Harris. Too much cheese on the taco there. Oh, dear. Chelsea back to being rubbish. Nottingham Forest 1-0, is it, Blue Boy? Nice, mate. Forest may well stay up. You know, if they keep going as they are at the moment. Iceman, thank you for your highlighted member comment. Being a member for 6 months, you legend. Let's go. The Iceman, everyone. The Iceman cometh. Thank you, bro. Let's get a 6 in the chat. He says, come on, United. Get in there, the Iceman. Appreciate you, dude. Cake says, even if we score, there's still the potential for a calamity later in the second half. Can't trust these lot anymore. Now, we need a couple goals, don't we? I agree. Free kick, foul committed from Diego Costa. We've got a free kick. The foul on Anthony is penalised by the ref, and we have a free kick on near the halfway line. And he's got a yellow card as well. Yellow card for that dirty bastard, Diego Costa. He is a dirty player, this guy. He likes to stick a leg in there. It looks about 45 now as well. When he was 20, he looked about 30. He looks about 45 now, Diego Costa. It's stone cold piggy, Jim Watkins, lad. Do you think Chelsea can get top 4? You what, Boomy? Are you talking about next season? Even next season is sus. Absolutely Neil says, big shout out to the missed ones and loved ones. Eddie Marie Rouse. What a legend. Absolutely there, Neil Duff. And we miss her around here, lad. Absolutely. Let's get some Ellie Sunflowers in the live chat. And shout out to Chopper as well, who is also another legend of the Bacon Brigade who we lost, guys. So much love to those legends. They're hopefully here with us in spirit, if you know what I mean. But absolutely, Neil Duffin. Let's get some sunflower emojis in the live chat to commemorate those legends and remember those legends. Definitely, sir. Frank Lampard stealing a living, says Mark Harris. I don't know how he's done it, to be fair. Chelsea absolutely having a melt. I guess they just didn't have the right person available. And so they just thought, we'll just put literally some melter in charge at the end of the season. How bad can it get? And to appoint somebody in the summer. But it's a sus one. Thank you for the sunflowers for Eddie and Chopper there, guys. Absolute legends. Piata says, Sir Jim tried to sign Ollie for Nice. What will he do if he buys United? I'm scared shitless of what he might do. Will he become our manager, player manager perhaps? That'd be absolutely hilarious, wouldn't it, mate? Well, I don't know, but maybe what I hope he does is I hope he comes up with a special type of new chemical, seeing as Ineos is a chemical company. I hope he starts to get his chemists in the laboratory working on a particular special drug or like some sort of new chemical compound which stops Harry Maguire being a complete fucking slab of a man. Do you know what I mean? I'm talking about like some sort of potion that can turn him from Mr. Hyde back into Jekyll or something like that, or some sort of potion which stops him from being a concrete slab of a man and turns him into a human being, you know? Something like that would be cool. Maybe if he could do that, that'd be good. But I doubt that's going to happen. I think what will probably happen is he probably will absolutely come in and just keep the Glazer legacy going of complete melting. Don't know. We don't want Sir Jim, guys, to be fair. I mean, he's just basically what he's done is, it seems like, anyway, we don't know the true extent of the deals, but if you look at the reports, you know, that he's proposed like a majority stake, or essentially he wants the majority of the football club, 51%, but he'll allow the Glazers to keep a fair stake in the club. It's not really the look you want. It's like we want people with bags of money to take United over, i.e. Sheikh Jassim. It would be nice if we could get somebody to come in and just spend in all areas, not just players, but in all areas, and make this club the greatest club in the world again, because it should be. Because it is the most successful club in English football, so it should be the biggest, bestest club, the shiniest club in all of English football. But unfortunately, at the moment, because of the Gashtastic Glazers, it's not. And we don't want Sir Jim to keep that sort of mediocrity going. We need to really have serious ambition. Hello, Moochel. What's going on, bud? Hey, JGarth92 and Pat and Boomy and Thugger07 and everyone. Thanks for everyone getting in here today. What's good? Ken Masters says, let's score. Come on. Dutch Christ, thank you very much for the super chat here. He says, Sis just gave me a Phil Foden haircut, for fuck's sake. Oh, no. That's class, bud. Did she get the bowl out? Thank you, Dutch Christ. Get some hell yeahs in the live chat for Dutch Christ. Thanks for the super chat, bud. Martial's fell over, guys. Just outside the area. He was bearing down and go. He's fallen over. Jay Gus says, how you feeling? I'm melted today, bud. Yeah, exactly, Cake Connect. I'm definitely jealous of of Griffo for being better at GTA. I'm also jealous of you for having a better hairline than me. Because, you know, seeing as we're living in backwards world, I am very jealous of you having a better hairline of me, mate. It has to be said.
The time has come to get these Yank
Exhibit A.
bastards out our football club. Come on, United.
Anyway, right, so, Sing Games, thank you very much for getting in there. How are you doing today, lad? Great to see you, mate. What's good? What's good? Let's get a hashtag Glazers out in the live chat, though. Okay, Anthony heads it down. Come on, the lads. Are you just getting ready for a job, Sing Games? I hope you have a good day, mate. Out on the old car. If that's the job you're doing, anyway. Neil Duffin, let's go. Jarvis Cocker, what's going on? LOL, let's be having you. Hope you're doing well. Philip Chapman says, was that a young Victor Meldrew? I don't believe it. Might have been. I'm drinking an unprecedented amount of water at the moment, peeps. Mr. Cedric says, hell yeah. Okay, so Bruno Fernandes now. Varane comes forward and, oh my God, what's he doing? Varane takes a lashing, just a pop shot from distance, man. He's lashed it into Rosed. What the hell was that? That was absolutely horrendous. He's just on a rush of blood head. I mean, that was absolutely horrendous, wasn't it? What is he thinking? That is absolutely horrendous. Yeah, Theatre MFC fan, pretty horrendous there, dude. This game's guff, says the K Cadet. Pretty awful game so far. We want to see something created from Manchester United. It's just not coming right now, is it? Neil Duffin says, Taggart, Sir Alex in the crowd. There's been a murder. There's been a murder, Mr. Taggart. There's been a murder. What a legend, though, Sir Alex Fergie, man. Let's give him a good show today because he's been in for some shit shows lately with some of these performances. Let's hope so, Jim Watkins, lad. Yeah, we need them out very soon so the new owners can come in and we can start to plan for the new season and with the transfer window opening up soon. Completely agree, lad. Remember the Syphilis Jones penalty that smacked someone in the audience in the face as Thugger 07? I don't know, actually. I can't remember off the top of my head, you know. Solskjaer said it's a beautiful day. Looks, it's a nice sunny day today, actually, guys, isn't it? It's not too shabby. It's all right. No creation going on, Mark Harris, at the minute, but this is just more of the same guff over the last couple of games, unfortunately. Corrupted says beach football. Do you remember when Eric Cantona was playing beach football for a while? I actually watched beach football while that was going on. He played for France beach football team. I actually tuned in sometimes whenever I could. I mean, this was a long time ago, but they used to sort of have it on occasionally. And used to watch Cantona play beach football, mate. Remember that, guys? Who remembers that shit? Do you remember that, guys? Smash a one if you remember that. It's old school, that. Anyway. I'm not too bad, Gary Finnegan. I'm melting a bit, lad. By the way, guys, we're nearly at 200 likes. There's 344 people in here, 174 likes. That's exactly half the amount of people watching us. Smash the like. Smash that like button. It's free and helps boost us up on the YouTube algorithm. So twat that like button if you haven't done so. Oh, hell yeah. Let's get to 222 before half time. It's the target. You remember that cake that was good? Yeah, man. Cantona playing beach football, man. Absolutely raw. Yeah, Thugger says, I also watch Cantona play beach footy. Yeah, man. Old school days. Do you remember the Masters football as well? Why don't they bring that back? I used to watch that all the time. That was fucking awesome. The indoor Masters football. Do you remember that, guys? Why did they get rid of that? That was actually legit. Man, that was awesome. Neil says, do you remember the best hairstyle ever? Wes Brown's perm. Yeah, mate, there's been some cracking haircuts over the years, hasn't there? Fat Ronaldo's little fringe. David Beckham's mohawk. You know, there's been some good ones. That was Gash's piggy sweaty tag. I thought it was good, to be honest with you. I like the Masters football. You remember Subutio football? That was good as well. Hey, Pat, thank you for the $4.99 super chat there, Pat. Let's go. Let's go, Pat. Thank you for the super chat, mate. Come on. Let's get a hell yeah in the live chat for him. Thank you for the love heart there, Pat. Appreciate you. Get in there. Hope you're having a good one, Pat, lad. Madhouse says, Piggy looking forward to Eurovision tonight? Oh, hell no. Don't watch that shite. Irish 365 says, free kick, let's go United. Eurovision's just like who can come up with a gaseous song, isn't it? Pretty much. Okay, Bruno Fernandes, free kick. Oh, it's a good one. But a good stop there, guys, from the keeper. No dramas in the top bins. Bentley makes the stop. But I'll tell you what, good effort from Bruno from distance. Looked like it was shaping for the top bins, but it's just actually quite central when you see it from the angle behind the goal. It's quite central in the end, but it was a good hit, though. Damn it. Sancho shot. Oh, decent effort from Ericsson from about 30 yards out, but it's just wide of the right post there. Jonathan Gallagher are not playing great. We just started to turn it on a little bit last couple of minutes. Had a couple of decent opportunities, but no, we're not playing good, mate. Philip Chapman says Bobby Charlton had a football game with his name on in the 70s. Really nice. Awesome. Thank you very much, Dan Swagster says, hope you beat the Dingles from a Birmingham City fan. Thank you, my friend. Goal kick now for Wolves. Nice, you like Eurovision. I don't watch that crap, guys. Who watches Eurovision? Smash a 1 if you do. Smash a 2 if you don't. But, you know, I haven't watched Eurovision since Gina G was in it. To be fair. And that's going back sometime. That's how old I am. Lots of twos coming in the chat here, guys. That's the one fire up, lad. G-Wolf, hello to you. And Luan France, welcome in. Couple of the mod legends getting in here. What's going on, guys? Welcome in, legends. First class as Gina G was a hottie. She was indeed. Sensible soccer. What a game, LOL, yeah. I've played it before with my mates, Jim. Haven't watched it before. Not too shabby, G-Wolf United, mate. Come on then, lads. Do something. Martial turns and swivels and fires. Blocked. It's all United at the minute, but there's just not enough high-quality chances being created. Luke Shaw has a pop shot blocked. Back to Luke Shaw. Plays it to the back post. It's a good one. Oh, Anthony, you melter! You're absolute pudding of a man. He's done it. He's put. Oh, what a shit header. Free header at the back post from Anthony, guys. Fucking unbelievable. He's put it well over the top of the crossbar. I mean, dude, it's a close one, but it's close to the tons of it's a great chance. It's the best chance we've had all game. How's he not getting that down? It's an awful header. He's got a free header. Nobody's there with him at all. He's got 2 meters of space, for Pete's sake. He's got a free header. It's not even a high height or anything. He's just headed it well over. It's an absolute melter of a header from Anthony there, guys. Super chat. Matty Gwinnett, thank you for the £5 super chat, you legend. Let's go. Let's get a love heart in the chat for Mr. Gwinnett. He says, Pig, I went to Alton Towers bonfire night. It was amazing. Except they rolled out Gina G to do that one song. She was about a mile away, lip-syncing. Bad. That does sound awful. But if you were 6 feet away, it would have been good. You know what I mean? But that does sound awful, bud. Gina G at Alton Towers. Nice. Old school. At least they provide us some high-quality entertainment, though. Oh, Busy the Beast, hello, says this game makes me want to sleep. Is poor so far. Yeah, poor quality game so far. Hey, we smashed 200 likes, guys. Break out the red panties. Hey, Nicholas Williams. Not too shabby, mate. How you doing? G-Will says you like Sam Ryder's song, Spaceman. Yeah, you know, it's all right, you know. She was tidy, though, says Iceman. Yeah. Man, like Ryan, thank you for the... highlighted member comment. He says, come on, boys, let's get this win today. Spurs losing. I know, they're absolute bottle merchants, Dad. It's only a few things that are guaranteed in life. Oh, hang on, Anthony, played in. Go on, Anthony, back across, goal! Yes! Get in there, Tony Martial! Lovely! And Anthony's done the right thing this time and played it back across the box, guys, rather than take a selfish shot. And he's banged it in there. Great finish from Tony. Lovely pass by Anthony. Get in there, my son. 1-0 to United. Fucking come on! Let's go, guys. It's get in. He gives the old captain salute there. Tony Martial, fucking have it. 1-0 to United, guys. There it is. There's the breakthrough. Get in. It's a lovely move, to be honest. Keeper tries to come out to smother the ball before Anthony can get there. But Anthony gets there and plays a perfect pass back across goal. It's a lovely ball. Credit to the pass through ball from Bruno Fernandes as well, who plays it to Anthony, who's onside. Lovely ball from Bruno. Lovely ball from Anthony with his right foot and a perfect finish by Tony Martial. That's a great goal. That's a lovely team goal, that one, guys. Lovely weighted pass from Bruno. Excellent little ball through back across goal from Anthony. And an impeccable finish by Martial. It's a beautiful goal, guys. 1-0 to United. Come on. Get in there. Happy fucking days. Get in there. Hey, Langy86. Dude, are you mental? This guy's mental. This guy's an absolute legend. What a lunatic. He's only gone and gifted out another 10 memberships on the channel, guys. I can't believe this guy. Lang86, you are insane, lad. You are absolutely a mad supporter, aren't you, bro? Truly a mad supporter of this channel, mate. That's all I can say about you, sir. Thank you so much for always continuing to support this channel, mate. It's absolutely unbelievable and unprecedented, lad. How much you do for this this Bacon Brigade, lad. You have gifted out another 10 memberships to people in the chat. Peckinator was gifted a membership. Tactics Gaming, Ryan, Galang Adana, Alex, Blaine O'Hare. And also, Dancy Martin, Mr. Soggs, Ryan, I don't know, Alex, and everybody else who's just become a member. 10 new members of the channel, guys. Courtesy, Johnny, Mr. Soggs, Dancy Martin. Shout out to the new members, courtesy of the main man, Langy86. Guys, can we just get some hashtag appreciation in the chat for Langy86? That's insane, bro. It's absolutely insane. Your other one's still hanging out at the top of the live chat where he gifted out 20 members, mate. Do you know what I mean? He's gifted out 30 members today, this lunatic, all on his own. That's pretty special. It's pretty unbelievable, really. Very generous. Exactly, Chris Coo. He says 150 quid today alone. That is unbelievable. I can't quite actually fathom that level of lunatic behaviour. Do you know what I mean? That's unreal. Thank you, Lang86. You are an absolute don. What an absolute top lad. Change the screen. Oh, shit. Yes, sorry, guys. We need to update the score. Gets in there, though, guys. That was a lovely goal, that one. Lovely move. Bruno Fernandes in the build-up with an excellent through ball. Anthony with a lovely pass. And Martial with a great finish. It's just a lovely goal. Great team goal, that one. Nice one. I've changed the score there, guys. Yeah, hashtag appreciation, says Mr. Soggs. He says, many thanks for that, son. Get in there, Mr. Soggs. Welcome aboard the Bacon Express, courtesy of Langy86. He is a top bloke, isn't he, Cake It Out? I couldn't agree more. Seriously. That is unreal. Thank you, Langy, from the bottom of my piggy loins, lad. $37 new members today, guys. 37 Bacon Brigadiers have been added to the posse. It's pretty awesome. The pork posse. It's pretty fucking legit. Thanks to Matt Gwinnett for the 5 as well, man. And the 2 legends who took it upon themselves to become a member as well. And obviously Langy for the 30 there. It's legit. United have a good opportunity here. Jadon Sancho on the left. Brings it in the box. We just need another nice quick goal before half-time just to finish this game off, really. Just to dead it. Because obviously Wolves are going to have to really come at us now. Oh, shit. There's a foul committed. Might be a yellow card here for United. Matheus Cunha. He has got a yellow card. Casemiro. He just takes out Matheus Cunha there, guys. With a bit of a cynical challenge on the halfway. He's got to be careful, Cassie. Do you know what? That's not a yellow card, mate. Cunha's gone down so easy. That's not a yellow card. Casemiro's not even touched him. I mean, the referee's behind him. From the angle it looks like. It probably does look worse than it actually is, but Casemiro's barely touched it. That's not a yellow card. That's a stitch-up decision. Mate, Cassie got to be careful now, though, which is not what we want. And not a yellow card, that was it. I mean, to credit the ref, the first time around, it looked like Cassie had taken him out. But when you see the replay, he's pulled out of the. He's pulled out. He's not even touched him, really. It's definitely not a yellow. Yeah, I think you're right, Cake Cadet. Casemiro getting targeted lately. He is. Chris Koo, you Don. Thank you so much for getting in here, bro, and gifting out another membership, bro. Chris Koo. Let's get some doves from above in there for Chris Koo. Koo. Thank you, Chris Koo. I appreciate you, my son. Top man. He says he's giving it to Kulin Ban. Kulin Ban is now a member of the channel again, guys. Chris Koo, thank you so much for gifting out a channel membership. You absolute Don Dada. Let's go. Get some doves in there, guys, for Chris Koo. Dutch Christ has more new members than Amsterdam's red light district at Christmas. Oh, damn. Chris Koo, don't be silly, mate. That's insane. That's awesome, mate. What are you talking about? That's fucking awesome, dude. You're a Don. Yeah, Pekinator. But he didn't actually foul him in the end, though, Pekinator, I don't think. Fair enough, it was an actual foul. I hear what you're saying. It was a promising attack. Yeah, absolutely. It was a counter-attack. But he did make physical contact with him, but he's barely touched him. Cunha's gone down really easily. Berber, what's happening, you absolute true Don? Hello, the Bourbanator. How are you today, mate? He says, bloody hell, Martial scores. Isn't that one of the signs of the apocalypse? It is bizarre, isn't it? Rare as hen's teeth, that man. It has to be said. Hope you're doing well, Don Berber, lad. But yeah, I know, it's a bit of a turn up for the books. And Tony gets on the score sheet. But hey, look, he's doing the business, mate. It's a great finish. Hopefully he bags another one. This is what Tony does. Once in a blue moon, literally, once in a freaky occurrence, you will see Tony Martial have a great game of football. I'm not saying he's had a great game so far, but he scored a lovely goal. Let's hope he has another one, you know. Neil Duffin says, Pig, can you make an emoji of the robot from Lost in Space, Harry Maguire? Danger! Danger, Will Robinson! Danger, Harry Maguire! I mean, that would be terrible, wouldn't it? I'm not doing that, Neil. We refuse to have Slabbington Maguire emojis around here. Refuse it. Fat Chinese Gamer says, any news with the owners? Not since yesterday, bud. If you want a little bit of a rundown on the latest, watch my video that I did last night. I streamed last night. It's just an update on the situation. But no, nothing new. Yeah, I saw Chelsea losing absolutely, Gary Finnegan, lad. What an absolute meltdown. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer looking on, mate. Get in there. Let's get a hashtag 20 legend in the live chat. Ole Gunnar, mate. Get in there. Fucking love that guy. Absolutely love that guy. Langy86, thank you for the €2 super chat. He says, Pig, we need the Maguire emoji, mate. Well, if it was to be a Maguire emoji, it would have to be like... We've already got a Maguire emoji anyway, guys. Just so you know. Just search Easter Island statue and then use that emoji. We've already got one. We've already got a Harry Maguire emoji, Langy. Do you know what I mean? But it's true, though. Let's get an Easter Island emoji in the live chat and you'll see what I mean. There it is, Berber. There it is right there, Berber. That's it. Spam the Easter Island emojis, guys. Berber's got it in there. There you go, ZX Flames. That's the Maguire emoji, guys. There it is right there. The slab emoji. There you go, the hoot man. There you go, Cooler man. You got it. There it is. I did. I saw that earlier on, actually, Berber. What an absolute disgrace, lad. Dude, I know. There was a chance we could have got Haaland a long time ago. I know. It was blatant, mate. It was blatant. It was a blatant clue. We had that Norwegian link. He was management at Molde. And before he went to Dortmund, we could have had him before he went to Dortmund. And we shat it, mate. United's owners and United's board, they've done that so many times over the last few years. Just neglect to go and get a great player when we could just stump up a few million quid. There's too many examples to name. But I'll name a few for you right now. Erling Haaland, Ruben Dias, a few million quid for Caicedo. Could have got Caicedo for 5 mil. 5 mil. No joke, 5 mil at the time. Julian Alvarez. You know, who else, guys? Oh, shit! Almost sneaks under Wolves' bar there, guys, from the cross in. And it's a good save by Bentley in the end. Hello, Rotapumi, what's going on? Look at that, the cross to the corner in, and it's just looped up in the head from the header from the Wolves defender, and it's almost gone underneath the bar. Hey, Tactician Tom, what's going on? It's my brother from the same mother. How you doing? He says, do you like cheese? You know I do. You know I like cheese. What's going on, mate? Welcome in. 1-0 to United at the moment. Ericsson, short corner, plays it inside. Ball to the back stick. And the keeper's grabbed it, no problems. Tactician Tom, what's going on? Bournemouth in the mud, says Blue Boy. Glacier didn't want to spend any money to get Haaland or Caicedo. No, I know, yeah. It's actually really frustrating because a lot of these players were so cheap at the time we could have picked them up. They were so cheap. They're so expensive now. I mean, I don't think you're going to find a more expensive striker in world football in terms of value right now than Haaland. You could have gone and got that guy many years ago. And yeah, it would have cost you maybe a reasonable price at the time for somebody who wasn't necessarily proven. But you can see the raw talent. And they should have made the decision and done it, but they just didn't. Casemiro on his arse has struggled to get that one away. FCG says, whose idea was it to have Ed Woodward as United's executive vice chairman? Well, it was the Glazer shithouses. They just wanted a wanky banker financier type guy in there, mate, who could come in and, you know, crunch the numbers for them and make them as much profit as possible and not really care too much about the football aspect or the football side of things, but more the commercialism and just making them money. So that's really what happened there, scumbags. Super chat. Neil Duffin, thank you for the €2 super chat, mate. Let's go. Thank you, Neil Duffin. Come on. Guys, let's get some love in there for Neil Duffin. Thank you for the €2 super chat, mate. He says, best channel on YouTube. You're an absolute star, man, Neil Duffin. I appreciate the love and support, mate. I appreciate your positive vibes. Let's get some hashtag vibes in the chat. Shit, chance for Wolves, guys. Good block at the back by Varane. He cuts the ball out from the cross in. Dangerous, guys, dangerous. Varane does well. It's good to have Varane back in the team. It really is. In fact, we just look a lot more solid with Rafael Varane in the team. It makes sense. He is a seasoned, experienced player he's actually a quality player. Let's face it, having to go to people like Maguire or even playing Luke Shaw out of position. It's just not, they're not going to have the experience or the calibre of defensive abilities as Mr. Varane. Varane is definitely more solid. I think it just sets a precedent for the rest of the team as well. People feel more confident with somebody like Raphael Varane at the back. Let's hope, Andy Young, that Qatar have a chance, mate. Yeah, first class gamer. Neil Duffin's an old school member. He's been a long time viewer of this channel, mate. Neil Duffin, one of the OGs. Best channel on YouTube. Thank you for that, though, Neil, lad. And thank you, Berber, for putting the link to the Bacon Brigade membership in the live chat. There it is right there. Don Berber, thank you for that, dude. Proper moderatorly duties on display from the Berberator there. What a lad. And shout out to the Gaming Simp YouTube channel as well, guys. If you haven't checked out the Gaming Simp on YouTube, that's Berber's channel. And he does gaming videos. He's a top lad, a legend of the Bacano Brigadiers, no doubt. So check him out, guys. Make sure you give him a sub up if you haven't done so. Just search the Gaming Simp. You're a bit upset that Southampton are going down, says Blue Boy. Yeah. Anthony. Martial attempt from outside the box is a weak one, and it's a good stop. Berber says, you sounded better today, Pete. You got more colour. Thank you, Don Berber. Appreciate you. I don't really feel it, though, but I'll be honest with you. But I'm okay, though. I'm trying, aren't I? It's okay. I'm still melting, to be honest with you. But just one of those things at the moment. We'll hopefully be getting better by the day, mate. Feel better with you legends here, that's for sure. FCTs are more upset that Man City's going to win the league 3 times in a row. Don't even get me started on that. They don't deserve that, do they? They really, really don't deserve to get anywhere near doing what Fergie did, which is the treble as well. That'd be really bad if they win it this year. They would win the Prem 3 times in a row and do the treble, and it's just absolutely gash. So Man United have to win that FA Cup final against them at the very least to deny them. I mean, I expect them to win the Premier League. Let's hope that Real Madrid drub them up. Real Madrid have got 1 extra day to recover after City's game against Everton. So, you know, let's hope that affects City in a negative way. Bruno Fernandes, shot from the edge of the box again. It's well over. And there's the end of the first half, guys. I mean, you know, it's a dominant display by United in the end. We have created loads of chances, none of which have been that great. A couple of good ones. Anthony's header over the top of the crossbar was a little bit... should have been taken, really. It was a poor finish from the guy. And we've had a few pop shots from distance. But we've had a lot of chances. We've shed a lot of shots, I mean. Not a lot of great chances. Not a lot of clear-cut chances. But we've had... it's a dominant display by Man United. Let's not pretend it's not. We are all over them, to be fair. We are playing well. We're just not doing that good in the final third in regards to creating great chances and having lots of chances that could be converted into goals. But we are playing well, guys. Better than recently, anyway. Certainly better than recently. Wolves are not really causing us too many problems right now. I mean, if we have a little look at the halftime statisticals, let's have a look and see what's going on. So, 16 shots to 1 sort of tells the story, really. We've had 16 shots, they've had 1. We've only had 4 on target, though. So, like I say, the quality of the actual chances that we've had is not that high. We've only had a couple of really good chances. The rest have been shots from distance that have gone well over and things like that. But we have had 16 shots, guys, and they've had 1 shot with 0 on target. We've had 16 with 4 on target. Curiously enough, they've actually got more possession than us. 52% possession at half-time, which is interesting. But it is dominant in terms of chances created from Manchester United so far, guys. So it's a better performance. It's a better display than what we've seen lately. But it is lacking that sort of cutting edge in the final third where we are just crafting really good chances and taking them and putting them away. Nothing really clinical about Manchester United today, but we are winning. That goal that we scored was a very nice goal, very well worked team goal. Bruno Fernandes, lovely pass to Anthony. And Anthony squared it back across to Tony Martial for a lovely finish. It was a good goal. But other than that, it's not enough going on in the final third for my liking. A lot of shots from distance, but no real substance in the final third. But we're still winning, guys. Anthony has an assist. Must be first of the season as Ravens Mansan. I wonder how many he has got, actually. It's a good question. Crap, not enough passing, says Kelvin Currins. Yeah, I mean, it's not the best, not the best. It's better though. It's better. Absolutely, it is better. I mean, Wolves are certainly not causing too many problems, and I think this is not a very good Wolves side that we've happened to come up against today. Usually, they're a bit of a bogey team for us, but at the moment they're looking pretty poor. United though, we look okay. We look okay, but we're just not doing enough in the final third, I would say. Cheeky Marcio hat-trick, says Primot. But we are having shots and we're trying to take opportunities here, but it's just not really happening. Master United, says Martial, makes me cry. I feel you, bud. Frustrating player to watch. Guys, we're almost at 250 likes at halftime here. Smash that like button on it, guys. Give us a massive thumbs up. Share us around as well. Give us a retweet. I'll shout everyone out in a few minutes in regards to who's retweeted us on Twitter. So give us a retweet. It's pinned to the top. And smash that like. We're almost at 250. Who's going to be number 250, baby? And let's have a like spike at halftime here. Hey there, OG. What's going on, lad? This is his second assist in the Premier season, says Sams. Wow, that's not very many, is it? It doesn't surprise me, to be fair. Doesn't surprise me because he is quite a selfish player. But it was a very good assist, and it was with his right foot as well. Playing it back towards Martial. He definitely did the right thing. Kate says, Piggy, let's say this Qatari bid's successful. How many new first-team additions are needed to win a league title next year? To win the league, we need 6 new world-class signings, mate. That might sound a bit extreme, but to win the league, and we'd have to have everything go our way as well, but to win the league, we need 6 world-class signings, mate. I'm not even joking around, or at least 5. I believe we need 1 or 2 really great strikers. Because, yeah, okay, you could go get Harry Kane or Osimhen or someone like that, but if you get an injury issue, you can't rely on the people we've got behind them to come in and do the job. So you need a bit of depth there. So we need 2 world-class strikers. I believe we need 2 really world-class midfielders. A defensive-minded midfielder to back up the likes of Cassie, who's not going to be able to play every single game. And a more box-to-box creative midfielder to do a good job when the likes of Eriksen are not available. And somebody even better than Eriksen, if we can get somebody better than Eriksen. And then we're going to need at least another centre-back / right-back. Another player who can play and do a utility job in the defence to back up Varane and Martinez. Not necessarily a starter. So maybe that's the one player you could get away with having a younger player or a squad player. But you need to get rid of Harry Maguire and get somebody in there at the centre-back position who's going to be really good for us as a rotationary type player or a backup player. So you need at least 5, I think. And then really, if we're being honest, can we rely on our wingers? I'm just saying. I mean, it's not the priority area for us. But I certainly would say that, we need at least 5. 5 real ballers. 5 or 6. Yeah, Joe Two-Tone says we need 5 or 6. How many do you think we need, guys? Big Wengs, what's going on, mate? Not too shabby, lad. Just watching the game, mate. Chilling. Is there another Qatar bid then, Pig? Not yet, Fitness Balance, mate. Not yet, bud. It probably won't be anything for a few days from the reports that we've seen anyway. Probably not for a few days. Our wingers are lazy buggers, don't help our fullbacks. That's what I'm saying, baby, yeah. Like, to be fair, though, once Rashford's gone out to the wide left, and if he's on the sort of form that he's on earlier on in the season, not the last few games, then that should be okay. But, yeah, Garnacho coming through is a great talent. Pellistri coming through is a great talent. But Sancho doesn't really cut it, if we're being honest. And Anthony's still got question marks hanging over him. I rate Anthony, though, but, he's got some question marks hanging over him. But that was a bit better from him today, not being so selfish. But we could have actually had 2 goals in that first half if Tony Martial was fed in again by Anthony with that earlier chance that we had where Anthony shot and just missed the goal when he could have just played a simple little pass, 3-yard pass to Tony Martial, and he didn't. Langy says, I don't like our left side today. We need Garnacho there. Yeah, can't wait to see Garnacho get back in the side, to be fair. Luan France says we need a full 11 so we can have a decent squad. Well, yeah, there you go. I mean, 11 new signers would be the dream. Berber says, where's Sabitzer today? He injured again. Is he on the bench? Let's have a look. He must be, actually, Berber, because he's not on the bench, mate. I mean, I'm not so sure. Didn't check who's... He must be, mate. Yeah, he's not on the bench, mate. Maguire, Malacia, Fred, Dallo, Veghorst, Pellistri, Butland, Elanga, and Garnacho are all on the bench. But yeah, no, there is indeed no Sabitzer on the bench. Anybody know? It's half-time, Airy Hero. It's 1-0 at the moment. Dutch Christ says, yeah, Ericsson needs to be a bench player and Casemiro needs a talented understudy like Spanish Dave. Yeah, I agree with you, Dutch Christ. That's where I would go with. Absolutely, completely agree. Spot on. I mean, if it's an ideal world and we could just go out there and get whoever we wanted and they actually would come and they'd all be happy with playing, you know, not necessarily all the time, then we want to go and get people like Kane and Osimhen up top, Bellingham and Rice, and then Jury and Timber as well. You know, that would be a dream. But obviously that's not going to happen, guys. I'm just talking about in a dreamland. But that's not going to happen. NH, thank you for your hashtag 3-month membership. Let's get a hashtag 3 in the chat there for NH. Thank you, Broski. He's been a member for 3 months. He says, is Sancho/Garnacho another Nicolas Pepe Saka situation where the academy player is better than the big sign-in? Yeah, probably, mate. Probably, lad. I think you could be onto something there. I think you're probably onto something there, NH. I'm going to say yes, he is. I think Garnacho has, if he keeps his feet on the ground and works hard and develops and, you know, and fulfills that potential, I think he's got just about as much potential as anyone has seen for a good while, guys. He's fantastic. He looks like a fantastic young player. So, yeah, I'm going to say yeah. Whereas Sancho, we've seen a lot from Sancho in the first team and never really been blown away. Never had my socks blown off by him, ever. So, yeah, I'm going to say Garnacho has real ability to go on and do better things in the game. But remember, Sancho is still young. What is he, 23? 24 at most? I think he's 23. So he's still young, but he needs to get his acting gear, definitely, and start actually performing to a good standard. By the way, I'm just going to shout everyone out on Twitter who's given us a retweet. Go over to Twitter. It's at the top of the chat and give us a retweet. Help spread the word. We've got 11 retweets. Shout out to all the legends who've retweeted the show. Aaron Homeyard, get in there, my son. ADV, Irish365, Justin, Feline Fur, aka the Gungshalioni Don of Dons, Boomy, Matty Gwynner, Whammo, Luan France, and also John Boy Cat. Luan France done it twice, actually, you legend. Get in there. Ryan as well, aka Berber, aka the Gaming Sim. Shout out to you, my friend. Thank you for retweeting there, dudes. And everybody else as well. Thank you guys for getting in there and watching. Hey, what's up, Rajat V? Not too shabby, mate. We're nearly at 300 likes now, guys. Can we hit 300 likes before the second half starts? Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't done so. Right, I need to get some more water, guys. I'll be back in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Don't be going anywhere. I'll be back in a sec. I'm going to have a quick piss as well. Back in a minute, guys. What's up, dudes? I'm back. What's going on? Thanks, everyone, for waiting here patiently for me. Big Wings, what's going on? Says Di Maria was your favourite player who wore a United shirt. Made him look bad too at times. Class player. You what? Guy's a fucking dobby little traitor melter, mate. Snaky little snake. You what? But no, fair enough. He was a very good player. But what a wanker. K-Cadet, what's going on? Welcome back, he says. I didn't make a cup of tea, K-Cadet, lad. I just got some water, lad. Did I say I was going to make a tea? I just got some water, lad. What are you on about, Cake? The man France says, hey, guys, how many of our guys out on loan do you reckon we can assimilate into the squad? There are some decent players, e.g. Ethan Laird, Ahmad. My honest opinion is like 0 or 1. You know, I know Ahmad Diallo's supposedly had a fantastic season in the Championship for Sunderland, but, you know, he scored like, I think 12 or 13 goals or something. You know, he's done really well. But would he actually break into the team? Don't know. It's a big difference doing it in the Prem. But maybe he will. Maybe he will be the one that's actually incorporated into the team. Maybe he will. But then on that right side, you've got people like Palistri and Sancho and Anthony. So it's going to be tough to break in there. But Ahmad could probably do it, maybe. Yeah, Jonathan says Ahmad deserves a chance. Yep. Bristolian Mackham says he looks better than Sancho and Anthony. Well, there you go, exactly. So maybe he could be, but I don't think it'll be that many people will get opportunities, to be fair, in terms of the youngsters. But you never know. Oh, okay, Cadet, right. I just drink water out of a mug, mate. I'm a mug man, not a glass man. Is that strange? Nah, I like what I like. Alan T, what's going on? Says, hi, Pig, we need more goals. We do, lad. We definitely do. We do need another one here. Man like Ryan says, but look where United are, bro. Telling you now, United can win this 3-0. Yeah, no, I think we can get the job done. I predicted 2-0 before the game, mate, and I'm sticking with that. You drink Coke out of a mug, says Amaya. Nice. Kate says, what's strange is eating kebabs with a fork. I don't think that is strange. I mean, I don't like to get all saucy fingers and stuff. Guys, let's settle this once and for all, guys. Smash a 1 if you eat a kebab with a fork. Talking about, you know, classic kebab. You get loads of salad and shit involved and sauce on it. Meaty kebab. Kate Cadet's the type of guy to pick up a kebab he gets from the kebab shop and just put it in the pitta thing and just eat it like a big sandwich. That's what he told me the other day. Fair play to him, mate, but, you know, you're off your tits, lad. You always get way more meat than can fit in that shitty little pitta thing, though. Do you know what I mean? Jonathan Gallagher's never had one. What do you mean you've never had one? You've never had a pig in kebab, Johnny Gallagher, lad. Simon says, I hate kebabs. I'm a pizza fan. I mean, it's not my favourite, but certainly... What's going on, Peacock? Why does it say coverage will resume shortly? Oh, okay. I don't know why they just don't have a half-time show or whatever. I think it's about to kick off, but they're not showing the images on screen. Jonathan, fair play, lad. Well, you know, you're not missing out that much. They're kind of nice, though. Some people love them. They're probably my least favourite takeaway, though. I prefer fish and chips, pizza, prefer a Chinese takeaway, Indian takeaway. You know, I prefer mostly everything to a kebab. But I will eat a kebab and enjoy it, though. Cheers, Haunted Adventurer. What's going on? What the fuck's going on with this coverage from Peacock here, guys? What's going on, guys? Who's watching this on Peacock, guys? Let me know. You seeing this shit? Raja, it's not started yet, has it, mate? What's going on? Why does it say coverage will start shortly still? Yours is working. Okay, let me X off it and go back on it and see what's going on there. That's weird. Okay, it's back now. I just had to click off it and click on it. Bizarre. That's weird, guys. Right, okay, second half's on the way. Sorry, folks. It just literally was stuck on coverage will begin soon. It's working. Okay, great. I've refreshed it, guys. There we go. It's on. No dramas. Timer's up in the top right-hand corner, guys. Sync up with me if you can. Sativa Breeder says kebab $7.99 or OnlyFans $9.99. I chose kebab. Both look identical, but I get chips and a drink with a kebab. Says Sativa Breeder. Nice one. Oh my god. Nathan Moore says, Pig, I bet on United to win. I'm right so far. Nice, Nathan, lad. Yeah, let's hope that it finishes with the dub, mate. That'd be awesome. That'd be absolutely meaty, lad. Let's hope so. You what, cake it, lad? Go on, lads. Go on. We got a good chance. Anthony, shot. Oh, block comes in, though. I thought maybe the deflection was going to bobble in past the keeper, but it's out for a corner to United. Good start to the second half, though, guys. Come on. By the way, folks, if it's your first time on the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. If you want to chat and get in the live chat, you do need to be subscribed, but only for a second. Smash the subscribe and give us a cheeky little like as well. Drop a thumbs up on the video. That will help the channel out, help us compete with clickbait wankers and corporation monstrosities. So make sure you do that. Nice one. Oh, right. Yeah, Cake it out. Got you now. That is a poor joke, mate. Even for you. That's bad. Thank you, Nathan. Well, Rashford's got an injury, mate. Got a leg injury, man. Absolutely guff. And yeah, we'll be doing foot champs tonight, my friend. Absolument. Fulham scored, you say? Nice, mate. Okay, so beating Southampton. Spurs are still losing. Forest is still beating Chelsea as well. Chelsea's losing at Stamford Bridge to Nottingham Forest still. Crystal Palace are beating Bournemouth. We're beating Wolves. And Southampton are losing to Fulham 1-0 at the moment. A lot of 1-0s at the moment. The fixture earlier on in the day obviously finished 2-2. Leeds versus Newcastle. Good result for us. If we win this game today, we're on even points with Newcastle. But our goal difference is significantly worse. First class gamer says, I've decided all Harrys are bad. Do you reckon? What do you mean at football or just in life? I mean, there are some dickhead Harrys now you mention it, but actually, there are some real dickhead Harrys, aren't there? It's probably a dickhead name these days, mate. Good shout. Harry Styles is fired up. You got Harry, a.k.a. the former prince. Is he still a prince? No, I don't think he's still a prince, is he? He renounced his princedom. Prince Harry, that's the one first-class gamer. He seems like a right melt, doesn't he? Harry Maguire, yeah, Harry Kane. Yeah, fair enough. It's a convincing list to be first-class gamer, yeah, it is. Dirty Harry was cool, says Fitness Man. That's true. About Harry Ramsden's fish and chips. Oh, you're a full minute behind Luan France. That's guff. So yeah, guys, if there's a little bit of discrepancy with the timer or whatever, then you can, if we're slightly ahead of you, you can just pause this stream. Don't look at the chat. Just read the chat there after you've paused it and synced up using the timer is probably the best thing to do. Exactly, Nathan Moore. At least for rounds backs, we don't have to play Maguire. Spot on. Harry Redknapp. Harry Redknapp's a bit of a legend, though, ain't he? Harry Potter's okay, says Orlando Alano. Debbie Harry was banging, says Sonic Asylum. Debbie Harry, Blondie, yeah? Call me anytime, call me. Yeah, she was pretty tasty, to be fair. What's Pig's name? It's Joe. John Latin, it's Joe, lad. Harry Redknapp Spurs mount. Yeah, but he's a bit of a legend, though, isn't he, to be fair. Antonio Valencia in the crowd, mate. Look at this legend. Get in there, my son. Guys, it's Antonio Valencia. What an absolute true hero this guy was for us for many years. What a great player. Yeah, great servant of the club, superstar. What a player, man. Came in at a crucial time for us, really, and did really well. After Ronaldo left to Real Madrid, we bought him from Wigan, I think it was. And he was a great right mid for us for a long time. And then later in his career, moved back to being a right back and was fantastic there as well. Absolutely Berber, underrated as fuck. Ironically, Maguire's name is Jacob. Jacob, that's his real name, yeah? What the hell's he called Harry then? Valencia was a beast as Orlando. Valencia was a fabulous player for us as the Cape Cadet. Yeah, he was great. What a beast. Jimmy Jones, thank you for the super chat, mate. Come on. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat from Jimmy Jones, West Ham scummer. What's going on? He says, my missus is angry because the only thing I'm smashing is your like button. Get in there, Jimmy Jones. Why is that then? You're not feeling it. Thank you, Jimmy Jones. Get in there, you legend. Let's go, mate. And that's interesting, Jimmy. Sounds like you got some marital issues there, bud. You know. Good one, my friend. Let's get some love hearts in there for Jimmy Jones. Oh my God. They've been together a long time, guys. You know, they've been together a long time. Come on then, United. We've got 40 minutes left. We need another goal here just to finish this game off. So I hate 1-0 scorelines, guys. I really, really do. Garnacho second. That'd be nice, Harvey Pace, mate. Yeah, get him on the pitch. Sancho can do one, to be fair. Go on then, Martial. Oh, almost get through there. Ball played back to the keeper. Bentley clears it away. Harry Steptoe says Badass. Harold! Harold! That was such a great TV show, man. Harold! You dirty old man. You dirty old man. What a great TV show, mate. Old school. Crazy Joe Devola, thank you for gifting out a membership on the channel. Come on, we're going in raw today, guys. Get some raw emoji in there for Crazy Joe. Thank you, Crazy Joe. I appreciate that a lot, man. Another new member of the channel, courtesy of Crazy Joe Devola. Come on. Thank you, mate. He's gifted the membership to Harvey Pace, a worthy receiver of the membership there. Nice one, Harvey. Nice one, Crazy Joe. Thank you, Crazy Joe. You're a legend, dude. Corner for Wolves. Ruben Neves going to take this one. Thank you very much for that, Crazy Joe, lad. New member of the channel, guys. And it's out, and it's behind for a goal kick for De Gea. No dramas. Definitely a dangerous scoreline, Johnny Gals. Balos Warlock is one of the only shows the Queen would watch, Big, says Balos Warlock. Xavier Hernandez was great, Jim Watkins. Yeah, we should have never got rid of him at the time. He was just the perfect super sub to have forever. But then again, if he wanted to go play first team football, I suppose it sort of made sense for him to go, because he wasn't going to be the starter all the time. But he was a great player, though. Definitely Orlando. Squeaky bum time until we get another goal. De Gea hoops it up the pitch then from the goal kick. Foul committed. It's a free kick. What? What are you on about, ref? Martial was tagged. What are you doing, ref? His fucking shoes coming off and everything. Referee, terrible decision. Terrible decision by the ref. Gives a throw in to Wolves when it was actually a free kick. To United, mate, Martial definitely fouled there. What a bullshit decision. Sweaty Socks, welcome in there. Big Wen says, actually, I like Nani as much as Di Maria. I forgot about Nani. Nani was unreal, yeah. Nani was brilliant. What a player. Unreal statistics for Man United, that guy. Get in there, my son. Quad Crazy, thank you for subscribing to the channel there, Quad Crazy. Nice one, my lad. Please do hit the subscribe if you're new, like Quad Crazy. Dangerous ball into Wolves from Semedo, guys. And thankfully, the header is doesn't come in, guys. Otherwise, it's dangerous. diving header from Diego Costa is he misses the target. Is that another corner from Wolves? Bit of pressure from Wolves now. Thank you, Luan France. She says, smash the like, guys. How many are we on now? We're on 309, guys. Get in there. We smashed 300. Break out the red panties. It's red panty night. We got 300 likes. Oh, Willie says Chelsea have equalised. Damn it. The Silver Bros. Yeah, man. Obviously, Raphael was better than Fabio, but yeah, they were cool, mate. Raphael was very good, actually, for a time. Big Meng says De Gea will probably perform a worldie today and the agenda will change. I still think it's pretty harsh on De Gea, yeah. I mean, I can only think of 3 games maybe, 3 or 4, where he's made errors in this season. All the other games, he's been fucking awesome. So it is pretty harsh on De Gea. I like what Ten Hag said about De Gea beforehand, before this game. He was basically saying, of course he's not going to drop De Gea. He's so experienced and awesome, basically. And he's just, he's not going to drop him. I mean, I think we got to keep De Gea, guys. What do you reckon, guys? Keep or let go? Let's have a vote on De Gea. We do this every now and then, but we'll just get an update based on public opinion of right now. What's going on, guys? Keep or let go, De Gea? It's keep all day for me, guys. I think he's been a fantastic goalie for us. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. Keep says man like Ryan MFCG and Luan and Corrupted. Let go says Alex Flames and Joe W and Kate Cadet and LOL. Most people saying keep though. Chris Koo says keep in Diesel. Iris says keep. Yeah. Keep. We got other positions to focus on. I completely agree, Langy. Like there's literally more pressing issues at this club. For people to say sell for who, says Jonathan. Exactly. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. To get one of the best goalkeepers in world football, you're going to have to spend a lot of money, aren't you? You have to spend a lot of money. De Gea is already one of the best goalkeepers in world football. We've got him. So we could end up with another situation after Peter Schmeichel where we've had this keeper for a number of years who's been such a great keeper for us. And then we just have to keep trying to find the next right keeper. And it doesn't come for years and years and years. That was gash after Schmeichel left, guys. Oh! Bruno Fernandes. No, Anthony, sorry. Shot with his left boot. It's almost tucked in at the near stick, but it's just wide. It might have even hit the post. Decent effort there from Anthony. Let's have another look at this. Cuts in from the right side. Anthony does well. Back Bruno, just a little nice back heel. Lovely play by Bruno. Excellent play by Bruno. Lovely little back heel to Anthony for the shot. Cuts 2 defenders out the game with that back heel. Anthony does hit the post, guys. So close from Anthony there, guys. Corner for United. They've given the corner, so maybe, I don't know what happened. Must have hit, I don't know what happened. But they gave the corner. Palmarius, you Don. What's going on, bro? Oh, yeah. Palmarius, hope you're doing good, mate. Long-time legend. Chris Koo says he gets the stick because of one mistake when we're not scoring goals. Costs us again. Exactly, I know. He's excellent performances from him. Stop so many opportunities for the opposition all the time, which are as good as goals. He does that time and time again. First class as Anthony can only hit posts. He has been hitting the post a lot lately. And not the back of the net. May Patrick Lazarus says keep till we get a good replacement. Yeah, precisely. So anyway, as I was saying, we don't want another situation like after Schmeichel. We struggled for years to find the right replacement. We signed some decent goalies, didn't we? Signed a lot of goalies. We had loads of goalies. People like Bartes and Roy Carroll and Tim Howard and Bosnich and Taibbi. No, I'm just joking about Taibbi. But no, we did sign a lot of we had a lot of goalkeepers post Schmeichel, and none of them were good enough. None of them were good enough. And then it took one Dutch bloke called Edwin van der Sar for us to get a real proper goalie again. And it takes a bit of time. Even on paper, some of these goalkeepers are good. Like, for instance, Bartes was a very, very good goalkeeper, but not for United he wasn't. He was a calamity. It just didn't fit for whatever reason. You constantly gave it away, making errors. If you want to talk about an error-prone goalkeeper, never mind De Gea. Think about Bartes for us, man. He was a fucking absolute nightmare. So, and he was a good goalie, but he made a lot of errors, and he was just stupid. So, yeah, I've got to be respectful of De Gea. Theatre MFC Leafs fan. Hey, have a good one, my friend. Yeah, see you for FIFA tonight. Much love, bro. Thank you for getting in the stream. Appreciate ya. Jim Watkins loved Bosnich. Well, that's because he's an Aussie, right? But in my opinion, Bosnich wasn't a bad keeper, but he also wasn't a great keeper. He wasn't like somebody like Schmeichel or Van der Sar you can just like throw your hat in the ring on. He was average at best. Out of all the keepers that we had, actually, other than De Gea, other than Edwin, and other than this is a good game, guys. Who's your favourite keeper post Schmeichel, other than Edwin, Schmeichel, and De Gea? Mine would be Tim Howard. I actually thought Tim Howard was decent. Not the best, not great, not amazing. I thought Tim Howard was good, man. He was pretty good for us. Tim Howard says FJT. Edison, oh yeah. Tim says Boomy. Loved him, says FJT. Howard, 100% says T-Mill. Ben Foster says Rajat V. Yeah, but not for us, though. Like, obviously, he was just sort of a backup. Never really got... You know, Valdez says first class game. Okay, same for him, though. He was a great keeper. He was a good keeper for Barca and stuff, but he didn't play for United ever, did he? Romero. Oh, shit. Forgot about Romero. That's a great shout, to be fair, Orlando Arellano. Sergio Romero is a fantastic shout. Josh Lee says Sergio Romero as well. That is a great shout, but in terms of actually playing week to week, I think Tim Howard still takes it. But yeah, actually, Sergio Romero, can't really fault his role at the club while he was here. He was fantastic. He was the best backup keeper I've ever seen. Tim was good, says G Wolf United. Absolute mon. Romero, says Mark P. Romero, says T-Mill. Yeah. Valdez did play for United first class game, but he was only signed. He never actually played, though. Well, when I say never actually played, he did play a few games, but he never really... I can't remember one game that he played for us. I know he did play some games for us, but he was just brought in and then he was just a backup. He never really played. Kushak, see, Kushak was pretty gash, to be fair, Ezio. We've had some gash backups, but Sergio Romero was blatantly the best backup going. Matty Gwinnett, thank you for the £5 super chat, lad. Let's get a love heart in there for Matty Gwinnett going in raw, sir. He says he's not the best, but Martinez from Villa commands the area and has more balls than De Gea. Also top shithouse. True. I mean, you can't deny that. That is true. Bruno Fernandes, shot on goal. Oh, blocked to the near stick. Good save by Bentley. He's having a decent game against us, really. Matty Gwinnett, thank you for that, by the way. Close chance there. Bruno's having a good game, by the way, guys. I think so far he's one of the standouts for us today. He's having a good game. Matty Gwinnett says he's not the best, but Martinez from Villa. Yeah, he is a shithouse and he is a good keeper and he's commanding. He's good penalty stopper as well and all that sort of stuff. He's not a bad shout. He has got some bollocks about him. Griffo says Thomas Kushak was the GOAT, to be fair. Do you reckon? I always thought he was pretty average, that guy. Russian vibes. Always thought he was bang average. Same goes for a lot of our backups. Most of our backups have been bang average, apart from Valdez, who was a great keeper. Didn't really do it for us, though, because he never really played. And obviously Sergio Romero. But people like Raymond van der Gaal, you know, Ben Foster. Ben Foster's a good keeper, but just never really had that many opportunities at United. But Raymond van der Gaal was average. Kushak was average. You know, like... Who else, guys? Loads of average backups. Henderson, FCG. Henderson's a good goalie, but don't think he's world class or anything. Jim Watkins says, I kindly disagree with you. Bosnich was world class, but he's not better than De Gea. I rate Bosnich not because he's an Aussie. I think that is why you rate him, to be honest with you, Jim Watkins. To say Bosnich is world class, that's the only reason you're saying that is because he's an Aussie, mate. Do you know what I mean? Surely. Guys, who thinks Bosnich was world class? Yes or no? What do you reckon? I certainly do not. He was a good keeper, though. He was very good, mate. Yeah. But was he world class? Hell no. Hell no, he wasn't. But fair play, though, Jim. That's your Aussie vibes coming out there, bud. World class cokehead, maybe. You know what I mean? Oh, dude. Chris Koo with a £2 super chat. Thank you for that, bro. He says, does Van der Sar still hold the clean sheet record? No, De Gea's got it, mate. De Gea has our clean sheet record, doesn't he? Pretty sure he broke it like a couple of weeks ago. Chris Koo, you legend. Thanks for the super chat there, mate. Langy86 with another €2 super chat. He says, if you replace De Gea, I would go with my nan from Milan. Yeah, fair play. You know, My Nam from Milan. It's just a funny name, though, isn't it, Langy? My Nan. You'd replace him with My Nan from Milan. Oh, I always thought his name was pronounced like Manian. That would make more sense. But I think it is actually My Nan, isn't it? I don't know. Yeah, that would be a good one, though, mate. My Nan would be pretty good. I like that. Good idea. It's a shame he doesn't play for Inter Milan, though. Do you know what I mean? It would be good if he played for Inter. Because then you'd have Mike Mynan of Inter Milan. Do you know what I mean? Inter Milan. Anyway. Just never mind. Never mind. Never mind. You know what I'm saying. So, thank you, Langy86. I appreciate you, buddy. Let's go. Oh, fucking hell. World class at snorting snow, says OG. On his day, he was world class, says Jesse. Yeah, but so's Harry Maguire. On his day, which comes every now and again. You know what I mean? First class gamer says he did play for Australia. By definition, he was world class. I don't know. My definition of world class is basically, would that player be wanted by all the best teams in the world? Like, that's how I sort of define a world class player. So, for instance, you know, would all of the best play, all the like Barcelona and Real Madrid and Bayern Munich and all these sorts of teams, would they want a player? If they would want that player, then they're world class, in my opinion. You know, if they would get into that team, is what I'm saying. It might be a bit of a loose definition, but I just look at the best teams in the world. Would a world class player get into those teams? Well, yes, if they're world class, they would. But if they wouldn't, if they're not, then they wouldn't. So Bosnich wouldn't be getting in those teams, but Schmeichel would. Do you know what I mean? That kind of vibe. That kind of vibe. So, world class equals CR7 level. Well, nobody can really be CR7 level. I mean, like, world class is more like players like, you know, Modric, for instance. Modric would walk into most teams in the world. And Benzema. And, you know, there's just, you know, like, just loads. There's loads. But you know what I mean? There's world class players all over the gaff. But would they be wanted by all the top teams in the world? World class equals Mbappe. Absolutely, Jeff. Yeah. First class says then I'd use the term top tier rather than world class. Well, fair one. Fair dues. Modric is the best midfielder of generation, says Big Bangs. Absolutely, what a great player. Certainly one of. Chance for Wolves. Ball over the top. It's a dodgy one. Wan-Bissaka get there. De Gea comes out. He's flapped at it. Oh, thankfully the ball's gone wide. Fucking hell, David tries to come out and sweep a keeper it, but he's missed his opportunity. The players rounded him, but thankfully it went really wide. Super dodgy moment there. David De Gea comes out. I thought he was going to have another calamity for a second there. Bloody hell. Not a good judgment there from De Gea, to be fair, to come out. He's trying to do the right thing and sweep up. Gungshi says, oh, uh-oh, it's Vuti. What, is Vuti coming on? Has he already come on? Have I missed that? Gungshi, that's terrible. No, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of Wout Weghorst, guys. I must admit, he's a good guy. He's a battler. Wan-Bissaka, that was a really good ball over the top there from Wolves. You know, Wan-Bissaka is in no man's land. De Gea actually does the right thing. No, I take it back. De Gea does the right thing. He made the player go wide. If the player's able to control it better, then it would have been a really disastrous situation for David De Gea. But because De Gea did that, he made the player. He made Hee-Chan, I should say, take it wide, and because of that, he's done a heavy touch and he's bottled it. So De Gea did the right thing, but it was just dodgy, mate. That was super dodgy. Because Wan-Bissaka was beaten there by Hee-Chan, or as Cake Cadet would call him, He-Man. Cake says, "Did you know, Piggy, that Parker's launched a new type of spectacles?" That's right, Piggy. They're called sunglasses. You really are the king of the dad joke, aren't you, mate? Fucking hell, Cake Cadet, lad. Luan France, thank you very much for the thank you very much for the super chat. Luan France getting here from Canada, eh? Thank you, Luan France. Appreciate you a lot. Let's go, Luan, one of the legendary moderator and legendesses. She says, been busy yesterday. Is it official that Sir Jim has been chosen? If so, what's the details of the deal? Nothing official yet, Luan, but there are murmurs and rumblings and reports of the from the media anyway, that the preference for the Glazers would be Sir Jim, because it means that he is going to just take a lesser stake in the club. Well, he's going to take a majority stake, but 50, like a controlling stake, 51% around about there, and which means that he's got the controlling stake in the club. But then the Glazers would stay on with, say, 20% of the club still, or around about that, in order to still have a vested interest in the football club, and he's going to pay them a lot of money in order to do so. So that's basically where that whole thing comes from. But there is still talks that there could be another bid from Sheikh Jassim that comes in for a complete ownership deal. So that's really that's the sort of details of the deal, really, is that Sir Jim just wants the majority of the club. Sheikh Jassim wants the lot, but the percentage, basically the percentage per pound that is on the table is higher from Sir Jim. I.e., there's more value in the deal, because even though they're selling less of the club, they're getting more for the percentage-wise of what Sir Jim wants. So that's really where it's at. So there has to be an improved offer from Sheikh Jassim. That's what the reports suggest anyway. So that's really where it's at, Luan. It's pretty gash-tastic. Hey, thank you, Berber. He says, I've got to go. Have a great rest of the stream, Piggy. Chat some mods. Come on, United. Get in there, Don Berber. Have a good one, Berber. Thank you for joining us, mate. Much, much love to you. Neil Duffin says, Wout Weghorst equals Wout Weghorst. Okay, then. Wout Weghorst. What do you mean? That's the correct pronunciation, is it, Neil? Wout Weghorst. Or is it Wout Weghorst? I'm just going to call him Smout Smeghorst from now on. Oh, perfect. Okay, so it's Wout Weghorst then. Wout Weghorst. Go on, Sancho! Ah, Sancho! Oh, nice try. It's a great save by Bentley in the Wolves goal, you know. Sancho does the right thing. He gets the half a yard. He cuts inside. He's looking for that far corner, but he changes his mind last minute, I think, and goes for the inside, for the near stick. It's a really nice attempt by Sancho, but it's a great save. Ah, it's a great save by the keeper. I thought the keeper looked like he was going to be wrong-footed, but it's a good effort by Sancho, but he can't quite find that bottom corner. It's just a good save, you know. It is a good save from the keeper there. He's made an excellent save. Sancho, really close chance. That was so close, Jim Watkins. Yeah, Langy. Ericsson corner now. Whips it in. Wan-Bissaka headed down. Go on then, Bruno Fernandes. Oh, who's your man of the match for United so far, guys? I'm going to say Bruno. I don't think it's been a mesmerising display by anybody today. But I have been impressed by Bruno today. He's done well. He's created a couple of really good chances for his teammates, and he's just done well. I'm going to say Bruno. What do you reckon, guys? Get your thoughts in the chat. Nobody, all pretty poor. Yeah, I don't think anybody's been amazing, but I'll say Bruno as his pick of the bunch. Man of the match, Cristiano Ronaldo, says Ezio. Maguire, says Cass. Bruno, says FCG. Bruno or Anthony, says Orlando. Neil Duffin says Luke Shaw. Fitness Banner says, I'd say you, Pig, as I can't see it. Bruno says Tom Charlton. How you doing, Tom? Bruno says Boomy. Anthony's been good, Alex Flames, yeah. Bruno and Anthony says Rajat V. Cassie says Wildlife Films. Wan-Bissaka says Langy. Would you have taken Prime Messi? It's a bit of a silly question, really, Abu Majahid, isn't it? Of course we would take Prime Messi, mate. I mean, some people would probably even still take Messi now. I wouldn't, but some people probably would. It's slim picking from man of the match today, Pig. I mean, what am I saying? I probably would take Messi. If it was actually on the cards, just for a season, it would be awesome to see Messi play, wouldn't it? Let's be honest, he's still a great player. But he isn't having a great time at PSG, and he seems like a shithouse to me. I've always thought he's a shithouse. Look at his whole deal with the whole Saudi Arabia situation and everything. And like, you know, like pissing off there when he should be doing his dues at PSG and stuff like that. He's a shithouse, mate. De Gea for not melting, says in Diesel. It was a great save, wasn't it, Dutch Christ? Yeah. Slim picking for a man of the match today, says Kate Cadet. I'm with you on that one. First class says that's like asking, would we take Prime Pamela Anderson? Exactly, first class game. I know. Prime Pammy was someone else. Chelsea 2, Forest 2, says Neil Duffin. Corner comes in for United. Bentley saves it. No, gets it. No problems. Clutches it. Andy Bell. Thank you, Andy Bell, for the gifted membership, bro. You're a bloody legend, sir. Thank you so much to Andy Bell for gifting out a membership on the channel. He's gifted a Flying Pig United membership, bro, and it's gone to A. Ahmed. Welcome in, Mr. Ahmed. And shout out to Andy Bell. Let's get some love in there for Andy Bell, guys. Big dub from Andy Bell there. Thank you very much, Mr. Bell. Let's go. Let's get some Bell emojis in the chat for Mr. Andy Bell. Thank you, Andy. Hope you've been keeping well, mate. That's very kind of you, dude. Get in there. Chatting with you, says Jim Watkins. You're more typing, chasing with you and watching the game in the background ping. I don't care who is man of the match as long as we win. Fair play, Jim Watkins. I respect that. True. So true. Jesus, is that ex-Chelsea Diego Costa for Wolves, Piggy? Kate Cadet, are you mental? Yes, it is, mate. Are you serious? You only just realised that? The fuck's the matter with you, bud? Yes, his name's Diego Costa. That's the giveaway. And he's got the same face as the other one, mate. You know what I mean? Kate Cadet, you are really, you know, watching this casually, aren't you, mate? This season. They signed him in the summer, mate. Dude. Yeah. Kate Cadet says, how is he still playing? Surely he's old as fuck now. He's just been substituted off, right? No, you're wrong, actually, Kate Cadet. He's not. He's probably like 33 or something. How old is he? He looked, listen, when he was 23, he looked about 40, mate. Let's have a look at his age. He is 34. He's 34. So he's not even that old. He is old, but he's not that old. He's 34, mate. He looked like he was about 50, though, when he was 23. So, you know, I could understand your confusion. Because he always looked super old, didn't he, that guy? Fitness Balance, the same face. Mad old, says Adrian. Honestly, right, let's play this game. More players who looked super old when they were young. Yap Stam's another one. Yap Stam, when he was 24, looked like he was about 40, didn't he? Yap Stam looked pretty old when he was young. What do you reckon, guys? Let's play this game. Robin's a good shout, Ezio the Tour. Yeah, great shout. Absolutely. Oh, Zola, Iniesta, says Matt Gwynner. Rooney is another one as well, actually, yeah. Ribery, Frank Ribery, definitely. Ray Parler, says Sonny Jim. Bobby Charlton's another one. Rooney, says Madhouse. Ravanelli, says Far Up. Buffon, says FCG. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, he definitely, especially when he first burst on the scene, he looked older than like a 19, 20-year-old. Dirk Cout, says Langy. Buffon, says Boomy. Bruno's a right looker, says John Priest. Ribery, Bobby Charlton. FGT says, what's the question? The question is, who looks a lot older than they actually were? Johnny Evans always looked 40. Do you reckon, Superstar? I'm not so sure about Johnny Evans. I remember Johnny Evans looking quite fresh-faced at one point, lad. You know? Akocha, says Ezio. Zlatan, says Rajat. Giggsy, says Daniel de los Santos. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah, as a man. Oh, no! Harry Maguire's coming on the pitch! Why, God, why? What are you doing, Eric Ten Hag, mate? No! Why? Why, though? Why, though, Eric? Why, Eric Ten Hag? Why? Fucking hell. 0793, what's going on? Fred and Maguire on at the same time. That's double penetrations of our team. What's going on? That's right, First Class Game. He's got one of these emojis, like, looking in, like, through his eyes. I need to go get a haircut, guys. I've got a twiddly, curly sidebud. It's pissing me right off. I'm going to go get my haircut, guys, soon. Do you reckon I should keep the long hair and the man bun, guys? Or I should get it cut into a conventional French crop? What do you reckon? What do you reckon, guys? Keep or get rid? What's your thoughts? Oh, shit! Ball in from wide right. We need this game to just peter out and finish. It's 10 minutes gone here. I don't know if United are going to get the breakthrough now. Why are we bringing Maguire and Fred on? Keep, says Nut. Buzz Cut, says Ezio. French crop, says Dennis Sukari. Cut. Get a perm, says Hoopman. Keep it, says Rajat. Cut, says man like Ryan. I hope you're good, by the way, Mr. Nutlad. How's your non-smoking going? I hope you're still not doing it. I've still not smoked now for 93 days. Or, you know, over 3 months. The 9th of Feb was the last time I smoked. So I hope your non-smoking's still going good, Nutlad. Finally, Maguire. Oh, my God. So Varane's coming off the pitch. He's obviously, they don't want to push him too hard. Mate, Varane off and Maguire on is so bad, though. Varane's conditioning, maybe not there after not playing for a little while, and he's just coming back from injury. But fucking hell, the captain's armband goes to Maguire as well. How filth. That's it. I don't like these decisions from Eric Ten Hag. I don't like how he sees out games when we've got these tight 1-0 leads. I've got to be honest. He's a good manager for making things happen when we're behind, but when we're in front. Garnacho's coming on for Ericsson as well, and Fred's coming on as well. Great to see Garnacho. Let's go. Hashtag Garnacho. But Fred and also Maguire coming on at the same time is sus. Yeah, Gungshi, Mr. Alejandro Garnacho on the pitch. Get in. He comes on for Sancho. Ericsson off for Fred and Varane off for Maguire. Substitution. Triple sub from Ten Hag with 10 minutes to go of normal time. Fred comes on and does well, actually. Plays a good pass. Fernandez, good spreaded pass down the right towards Anthony. Anthony cuts back in. Tees it up for Casemiro. Oh, good shot by Cassie. Good effort by Casemiro, but Bentley makes a really great save. Why is this guy having a really great gaming goal against us? They always do. It's a great save by Bentley. It's a really good effort from Cassie just outside the box. It's a looping, dipping effort to the far bottom left corner. And it's almost in there, you know, but Bentley makes a good save. And by the way, just an observation, I'm probably way off base here, but you know this guy in goal for Wolves, don't you think he looks a little bit like David Bentley? Is he his little brother or something? I don't know. He does look a little bit like a big, meaty goalkeeper version of Bentley. Just an observation. Is he David Bentley's brother or not? Corner for Bruno Fernandes. Oh, free header in there. Wout Weghorst well over the top of the crossbar again, and he smacks his wrist in annoyance. Shit header from Weghorst. You're terrible, lad. Honestly, what's he doing? He's got a free header, and he's just completely slabby Maguire'd it. Shocking. It should be a goal right there. If you're a centre forward with any heading prowess whatsoever, that's in the back of the fucking net, mate. It literally is. It's a free header on the edge of the 6-yard box. How is he doing such a bad job of that? I don't know. It's madness. Mbappe James, thank you for the 79p super chat, my lad. Let's go. Come on, get in there, my son. Can we get a cheeky little suey in there for him? Thank you, Mbappe James. Looks like Justin Gaethje, says Langy86. Don't know Gabriel Vertman Paris. Why the fuck would we make those late substitutions, bring in Fred and bloody Maguire on the pitch, mate? I don't understand it. Of all the people we could bring on, we have to go for that shite. Nuno Fernandes says Eric Ten Hag subs are shite. I agree. Terrible subs. And Weghorst is gash also. But I understand that one more than... It's a bloody fly in my face. More than the other one. Veggie missing open net, says FJT. Yeah. Bones Brigade says Veggie's the worst. He's not the best. He's certainly not great. He's Burnley standard, mate. Can't wait for him to go back there, to be honest, in the summer and us to get a real striker in. How's his in-game management terrible? We should be 3 or 4 up players with no brains, says Compost Smurf. Don't know why he's bringing on Maguire. That's the main reason, really. This team's dreadful, honestly, says Mbappe James. Well, we have dominated proceedings today, but I don't like this. Look at the end of this game. Why are we inviting pressure? Why are we sitting back? What's going on? Why do we never have the bottle to just go and get that second goal ever? It's just classic more of the same guff. Now we've shut up shop and we're countering, but it invites pressure. Go on then. Oh, no. Bruno couldn't quite get onto that pass from Anthony. And now Wolves come at us. It's dodgy. It's dodgy. I don't like to see us close the shop up like this, especially if the padlock on it is dodgy, which it is. Adama Traore, dodgy shit, mate. Ball it for the right. It's hit the post. It's a corner for Wolves. Fucking hell. You know what I mean? Dodgy shit. Maguire, get off. Let's have a look at what happened. Adama Traore played in on the wide right. Maguire's done really well. Get in there, Harry Maguire. No, he's done well there. He's done really well. He's got across the striker. And he's got his body on it. And it's gone out for a corner. He's done really well there, Mags. Fair play to him. That's a good bit of defending from the guy. A rare piece of good defending. Fucking come on. We've got a few minutes to finish this off. 5 minutes of normal time. Come on, United. Corner comes in. Crikey. And it's gone over the head of Maguire, but it is headed away from somebody with a red shirt. Wolves are coming at us, guys. This is classic United recently. Succumbing to the opposition, inviting the pressure. Go and get that counter. Here we go. Good counter-attack opportunity, guys. Garnacho. Garnacho. Bruno in space in support to Bruno. Heavy pass from Garnacho. Oh, corner for United. Come on. And Bruno says to Garnacho, just calm down, come on. Because he's just played a heavy pass to him. It was such an easy opportunity to craft, and he's just played a heavy one. Garnacho with a heavy pass. Great counter-attacking opportunity there. We had 4-on-2 for Pete's sake. Garnacho has just bottled that a little bit with his heavy pass. Should have been a good chance for United. Unfortunately, has gone begging. It's a corner for United. Bruno's going to whip this one in. Short corner to Luke Shaw. Back to Bruno. Oh, and he goes for a shot, I think. I don't know. It was a cross-come shot. Sort of cross to the back post, but it's looped in the end, just over the top of the crossbar. Think he might have gone for the shot there. I don't know. Let's have a look. Do you reckon that was a shot? I reckon that was a shot, actually. I think he's gone for the shot, guys, to the top bins. He's gone for the dream effort there. Lunatic. Garnacho's won it back well. Alejandro. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka in space. Wan-Bissaka's had a very good game. Wan-Bissaka's had a very good year. His 2023 has been majestic, actually. Oh, look at that skill from Wan-Bissaka! Dude! This guy's silky as you like these days. His confidence has grown massively. Credit to Ten Hag for what he's done. Did you see that bit of skill by Wan-Bissaka there? Just absolutely putting on the flair, man. Dude. Lovely stuff. And Wan-Bissaka, good throw, and gets the ball back across goal. Good attempt by Wan-Bissaka. Cut out of the back for Wolves, though. Bugger says Wan-Bissaka's our best player. I think he might be the most consistent lately. I completely agree with you. He's been very good and very good consistently. Fred's been fouled. Excellent bit of play by Fred. He's just shifted the ball over from his left foot to his right, and in doing so, forced that foul from Dawson. Just outside the box, guys. Free kick and a really great opportunity for United. Come on! We need that Bruno Fernandes banger to the top bins here. Thank you, Tommy Kidd, says Piggy Legend. Thank you, Tommy Kidd. Guys, we've got 400 legends in here. Make sure you smash that like button. We're almost at 350 likes for only one away. Can we hit 400 before the end of the stream? Smash the like. Let's have a like spike and help us compete with clickbait wankstains. Also, if you're new to this channel, smash the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe, guys. Drop a subscribe on it. It's free to subscribe. We're on here every game. And also, we cover all the latest United news. So subscribe to the channel if you're new. Come on, guys. Only 2 minutes left of normal time now. Langy, thank you for gifting out another membership on the channel. You are someone else. Exactly, Gungshi. Wan-Bissakinho. Hey, thank you so much, Langy86, for gifting another membership, dude. Unreal, this guy. Guys, get some mad love in the chat. That's 21 members, isn't it? I don't know. I think I've lost track, actually. Is it 30? There's 31 members. Langy's gifted out 31 members today. What a lunatic. 31. Let's get a hashtag 31 in the chat for Langy. That is insane, man. You're an absolute hero. Thank you so much for gifting out a membership again. And he's gifted it to Gaz Elliott, brackets Garnacho. Just call my name. Just call my name. Garnacho. Gaz Elliott, mate. Welcome into the membership. Thanks to Langy86. He's a proper legend. Bruno! Oh, free kick well over the top of the crossbar. Damn it. Needed that to ripple the net there. Lots of 31s in the chat. Thank you very much to Langy. That is insane. 31 new members courtesy of the Langanator. Unreal scenes. That is unreal. Go on, Ken Master says, Pig, if United win, I'm up 150 euros. Let's go. Go on, Ken. Come on, we just got 30 seconds of normal time to go. That'd be awesome. Nice, nice, nice. Great pass. Go on, my son. Bruno Fernandes to finish the game off and break Wolves' hearts. Oh, he cuts back inside. Anthony shot on goal. What a great save by Bentley. Anthony can't believe it. He can't believe how this keeper's stopping it from going in all the time, mate. Anthony should have had a goal. That was a great attempt. Right to the bottom right corner. What a save by Bentley. It's an excellent save. How he got down so quickly to that. That's an excellent save. It's an excellent effort by Anthony, but just an impeccable save by the keeper to deny him. Fucking hell. Keeper's had a blinder against us, to be honest. We have battered Wolves today, more or less. And their keeper's kept them in this. Short corner for United. 6 minutes of added time. Short corner. Bruno's just going to stand on it. We're time racing already. With 6 added minutes, though. 6 added minutes of time. Bruno to Anthony. It looks like we're just going to keep it in the corner for the last 6 minutes. Anthony, no. Back to Bruno now. We are just wasting the clock down, guys. We need to just finish this game off. We've given the ball away. We've given the ball away, guys. Wolves come at us with a chance. But Luke Shaw's back there to mop up no dramas. Back to Davide. And De Gea, if in doubt, kick it out. Well done. You've done the right thing. I thought he was going to play a short one to Luke Shaw and bottle it then. But if in doubt, kick it out. That's what all De Gea needs to do. I'd rather give the ball away in the opposition half than give it away in our bloody penalty area or near the penalty area. That's what De Gea needs to understand. Everybody's got their strengths and weaknesses. And I think, yeah, with the feet, with the distribution, De Gea's definitely got a bit of a weakness there. Just hoof it out, mate. That's what I'd rather do. Jonathan says, for fuck's sake, I hate 10 hours late subs. They're dodgy subs, mate. Dodgy subs. 6 minutes, I know. We've been stitched up there. 4.5 left. Don't you dare stitch us up in the last 4 minutes. Imagine if we concede here, guys. I do not even want to think about it. But it'll be a great day if we don't, because we'll be level with Newcastle. Shit, chance for Wolves here. Goodness me, Rabona pass in the box. Dodgy as you like. Good pass. Who's done that? What a piece of skill. Rabona pass was filthy. Goodness me. Bloody hell, guys. It's so dodgy. Why do we have to do this? Why do we have to do this, though? Pure invitation of pressure. Here you go, Wolves. Come at us for the last few minutes. It's so sketchy. Dodgiest subs ever, says Bruce McIntosh. I do agree. I mean, they're very concerning subs. Luke Shaw's had a good game. Gabriel Vertman, yeah. Spurs have pulled one back. Haunted Adventurer. Let's have a look at the scores in the other games. Goal kick for United. De Gea gave us that one then. 2-1 to Villa. Kane scores a penalty in the 90th minute. 2-1 to Villa. Get off. Get out of here, Spud. You are shit. They're going to finish outside the European spaces at this point, at this stage. Brighton are definitely going to finish higher than them, mate. And they're going to be playing Conference League at best. Fucking get in there. Tottenham in the shitter. You love to see it, mate. Fuck off, Spurs. Oh, yes. Chelsea are drawing against Nottingham Forest 2-2 still. In 90 minutes gone. Fuck off, Chelsea. Proper shit. Fucking love it. Spuds in the shitter, guys, where they belong. That is class. Right, come on, though. We've only got 2.5 minutes to go, though. Wolves with the ball. Do one, Spud, says Nick Stevenson. VG says, can you stop laughing and jinx us? Nah, we're good point, actually. It's not over yet. Good point. We've won it back. Good chance for a counter. Play that through ball. Yes, mate. Garnacho's in on goal. Alejandro! Yes! In off the post. Alejandro Garnacho, mate. The second coming of Lionel Messi. Strikes, mate. What a fucking goal. Come on, my friends. It's a beautiful finish, mate. On the counter-attack. We thought he was going to pass it to Veggie, but he's gone, nah, fuck that shit. And let's just bang it past the keeper, mate. In off the post. It's a delectable, delicious, absolutely devastating finish from Alejandro Garnacho. Get in there, my son, to finish the game on 2-0 to United. Come on. Get in there. What a move. Great through ball through. Veggie says, goes and gives him a kiss. And he smiles at him with a wry smile like, well done, you cheeky, selfish bastard. But to be honest, I don't blame Garnacho. I'd have done the same thing if I had Weghorst squared to me, mate. Fuck passing to that melter. Do you know what I mean? What a finish, though, by Garnacho. It's absolutely impeccable. Is it Bruno Fernandes with the through ball? I think it is. Bruno, delicious through ball to cut open their defence. He's had an excellent game. He gets my man of the match, this Bruno Fernandes. But look at that calmness, that clinicality. That's what we need. That eye for goal from Alejandro Garnacho is undeniable. The second coming of Messi, mate. I'm telling you now. He's got that about him. He's got that air about him. I know he's young. I know he's got a lot to do. I know he's got to keep his feet on the ground and develop. I might be getting a bit carried away, but honestly, I feel like he's got Messi vibes, this kid. Messi vibes. Look at that goal from Alejandro Garnacho. It's absolutely beautiful. Get in there, Alejandro. Just call my name. Just call my name. Alejandro. Just call my name. Just call my name. Garnacho. Ali Alejandro. Ali Alejandro. Get in there, you fucking Don. Yeah, get him starting ASAP. That's right. He's done more in a few minutes than Sancho's done in the whole time of the game. Casemiro brought down a bit of pushing and shoving. Big Adama up against Luke Shaw. Nobody wants a piece of Big Adama. Luke Shaw's like going in there saying, look, calm down, mate. Look, We can share a Frey Bentos after the game, all right, bud? Calm down. Just take it easy, Big Adama, lad. Calm down, Big Adama. Oh, K Slater, sorry, mate. He says headphones, ears, that hurt. Shit, sorry, K Slater, mate. That's a lovely goal. Garnacho's a talent, FGT. How you doing, K Slater? Great to see you, mate. We're always better with Garnacho on the field. Absolutely true. He makes stuff happen, this kid. Great movement from him. Lovely pass. Was it Bruno with the pass, guys? Only saw it with a one time. Was it Bruno with the pass? But it was an excellent pass through as well. Full chest tattoo. That is a nice bit of ink he had there, wasn't it, to be fair? It was like watching Giggsy take the shirt off in the 99 Cup final. Semi-final against Arsenal. But instead of it being a hairy chest, it's a big tattoo chest piece. You know what I mean? Oh, hang on, though. I saw something about Garnacho's tattoo the other day, and it was well random. It was, what was it, guys? Oh, yeah. He's got a Prison Break tattoo. Like, he's got, like, some characters from Prison Break all over his arm and shit. What a fucking random kid. Do you know what I mean? He just fucking loves that TV show. Prison Break. Got loads of Prison Break ink on him. What the fuck's that all about? There's the full-time whistle, guys. We've got the win. Come on, get in there, my son. Alejandro finishes it off, guys. It's a lovely finish at the end there. Gungshi, our loins were correct, mate. We both predicted 2-0 to United, and that's exactly what's happened. Great loins think alike, lad. We got the job done. Yes, mate. Our prediction is true. They call me Mystic Pig because I predict these things. So good. Oh, yeah, let's update the score. My bad. Let's update the score, guys. 2-0 Drubber Nations. Absolutely lovely stuff. Yeah, our loins were right. No doubt about it. 2-0. There we are, guys. 2-0 to United. A successful win. We needed that win. That's massive, guys. That's fucking massive. Come on, United. Get in there, my son. Huge for top 4. 4 points ahead of those Scouser melts. Have some of that, you prannies. Oh, yeah. Spurs losing today as well. Get in there. But seriously, that's absolutely massive, guys, for our top 4 hopes. Get in. It's fucking huge, mate. Get in there, guys. We needed that. After a couple of really dodgy performances in recent weeks and awful results. We needed that, guys. 4 points out of those Scouts twats with a game in hand, baby. Come on. Get in. Only a couple of games left of the season. Let's go. And they've still got to win all of their games as well, which they probably won't do. Happy fucking days, mate. Top 4 in the sack almost. We don't want to get too carried away. Let's have another look at the table right here just to familiarise ourselves. But yeah, Manchester United now go on to the same amount of points as Newcastle United do. We're on 66, but they've got a better goal difference by plus 22 than us. So they are going to keep that 3rd spot at the moment, but we are on equal points with them. And now we are 4 points ahead of those Scousers. We don't have a game in hand on them anymore, but actually, we don't have a game in hand on them anymore. That was our game in hand, I should say. That was our game in hand, the one that we just played. But they've got another one on Monday, which means that we will have a game in hand again on them, effectively. So we do sort of have a game in hand. But both played 35 games right now with 3 games left to go. We are 4 points ahead of the Scousers, mate. Come on, United! Massive win right there, guys. Fucking huge. That's a huge dub right there, guys. Get in there. And, you know, in terms of the performance today, it was better. I'm not going to pretend like it was amazing. But we had a lot of chances. It's just the clinicality maybe cost us yet again. We're still crying out for a proper striker, aren't we? Somebody to finish off these opportunities. But then again, we dominated Wolves just like we should have done. We created a lot of chances. We had a shitload of shots. Don't even know how many shots we had. 35 or something? Let's have a look. We must have had a lot of shots. A lot of them may be wayward. But we dominated them in terms of chances. They've really only had a few opportunities. We've had 27 shots, guys. And 9 on target. They've had 5 with 0 on target. Tells the story, really. We kept them at bay. They've not really caused us too many problems. And we've battered them with shots and attempts. Now, I'm not saying that the clinicality just wasn't quite there. We spurned a few opportunities. But on another day, it could have been 4 or 5-0 to Manchester United, in all fairness, with the amount of quality chances we did actually create throughout the 90 minutes. There was a couple of sitters missed. Their goalkeepers had an absolutely tremendous game. Let's be honest, Bentley in the Wolves goal denied 2 or 3 really great opportunities, which could have, should have maybe been goals on another day. So you've got to credit their goalkeeper for keeping them in the game. Man United just done the number on Wolves, guys, as we should. Get in there, my son. Massive game, massive win for our top 4 hopes. Come on, United, let's go. Huge win right there, guys. I'm buzzing. Buzzing my tits off. I think the players, largely, they performed well. You know, I'm not going to pretend like it's an absolutely amazing display from everybody. But as the game went on, I think we saw some good displays out there. Credit to Martial for getting the breakthrough goal, by the way. Anthony's terrorised them down the right side throughout the majority of the game and had a really great game, to be fair to the lad. And it's unlucky not to get on the score sheet with one or two really close efforts. Hit the post and also had a couple of really good shots denied by Bentley, who was on great form for Wolves in the goal. And Bruno Fernandes, man of the match for me, in my opinion. I thought Bruno Fernandes had an absolutely impeccable game today. Pulling the strings yet again, creating lots of good chances for United and just generally running the show. So excellent from Bruno. Defensively, we were super sound. Excellent display from our entire defence. Rafael Varane, huge credit for coming back into the side after a little timeout and being injured. And coming back into the side and putting in such a solid performance. He really is a big difference maker for us in terms of solidity at the back and giving us that confidence to build on. And then Wan-Bissaka's had an excellent game as well. Fantastic display by him. Luke Shaw's had a brilliant game. Lindelof goes throughout the game as well without causing any issues yet again. He's had a good spell recently. So I would say it's a fantastic day at the office. Casemiro's had a very good game. Fantastic day at the office for Man United, guys. Yeah, it's not the best ever performance you're ever going to see. But on another day, we could have won that game 4 or 5-0. Their keepers had an absolute blinder. And we've had a lot of shots and a lot of chances. It was a good home display. Come on, United! Get in there. And we've done what we needed to do, which is go 4 points ahead of those Liverpool melters and deny them from having the door open to be able to maybe slip through. We are 4 points ahead, only 3 games left. They need to win all 3 of their games, and we'd have to lose, a couple of those games now, guys, which isn't realistically going to happen. I mean, in terms of the goal difference, though, they do have a much better goal difference than us, but I don't think it's going to come into effect. Man United have 2 of the last 3 games in the Premier League campaign at home as well, which were much better. It's another example of this right here. The form of Manchester United at home is just way better than our form away from home, guys. Our away form is the problem, really. If we could keep doing what we're doing at home away from home, we'd be winning the league this season. So it's one of those, guys. It's a great day at the office, mate. We've done about all that we could do. We've got the win. Good performances. Garnacho, let's just shout him out at the end, coming on and getting the winner. Great to see that young lad do it. I hope Ten Hag realises that this kid should be getting more game time now. Not that Ten Hag doesn't realise that. He's developed him. He's given him opportunities this season. And he's been injured lately, so it's not like we could even play him. But for coming back from injury, Garnacho as a young lad to come on and just tuck the game away for us like that at the end was absolutely beautiful to see. Get in there, Alejandro. And I hope he gets started ahead of the likes of Jadon Sancho. Because Sancho, although he's fine, he's done okay today, he's still another nondescript performance from him, really. And Alejandro Garnacho just makes things happen. He just makes it happen, guys. So I hope we see more from Garnacho. Viva Garnacho. That's all I say. Get in there, guys. A great day at the office. Come on, United. We've drubbed up the Wolves. Have some of that, mate. Have some of that. The Scousers as well. And all those melters who've dropped points today as well, like Tottenham and Chelsea. Eat it. Get in there. Oh, we got a super chat from Lang86. Thank you, bro. He says, need to win our home games and we're good for top 4. Absolutely, mate. Just win the 2 home games, mate. Come on. By the way, guys, thank you everyone for being here. We're going to get into the comments in a couple of minutes' time. Smash that like button on this video if you haven't done so. Hit the thumbs up on it. Give us a massive like spike. We're almost at 400 likes. Can we hit 400? Also, smash the subscribe if you're new and you want to get in the chat. Hit the subscribe button and get yourself in there. Raw, baby. What a game. What a result from United. Thankfully, we've done the business. Got the result, Stephen Barrow. Thank you, Langy86, for that super chat, by the way. He says, need to win our home games, and we're good for top 4. Come on. Yeah, and there's a lot of 2s, isn't there, Ramadi? Yeah, the scores today, absolutely. Good subs at the end of the day, though. Let's be honest. Yeah, to be fair, at the end of the day, superstar, but everything's easy to say with hindsight. If Slabby comes on as a substitute and makes a calamitous error like he is prone to doing, we're not saying that. But he didn't. He actually did well at the end there, yeah. Yeah, I know, Chris Coos has noticed how the viewer numbers aren't up to 800 plus because we won. Well, that's how it goes. We get a lot of rival melters coming in here, mate. A lot of rival scumbags coming in here when that happens, lad. Do you know what I mean? Showing off his new tats. Yeah, some serious ink from the lad there, wasn't it? Alejandro Garnacho with that chest piece. Big up Eddie's Football Waffle. Get in there, mate. He says, big up Piggo and everyone. Good to see. We just need 2 more professional wins. And we're there. Mate, that was so good for my health, Eddie. Do you know that? I was feeling rough at the start of this show. Now I'm buzzing my tits off, mate. Fucking get in there, my son. United are the team for me. Let's go. Slabby wasn't a calamity today, says Gungshi. Yeah, his 10-minute cameo didn't result in absolute bottle merchants. But yeah, absolutely Eddie's Football Waffle. We just need 2 more professional wins, and that's it. Game over for top 4. We'll get it. Get in there. Hell yeah. Get in there, Langy86. Yeah, Lewis, no rants today. Keep those scummers off the channel after we win. Thank you, Eddie's Football Waffle. He says, glad you're good, Picker. I'm hungover. Oh, respect. Hope you had a good night last night, dude. Ten Hag doesn't rate Garnacho, but brings Weghorst on in every game. I don't know why. I think he does rate Garnacho. I think he just was easing him back in gently after he was injured. You know, taking it slow really in regards to doing that, because you know you don't want somebody to come back and then just take an injury or get an injury too soon. Same reason why we took Varane off with 10 minutes to go. Like, nobody wants to see Maguire come on for Varane, but I think he's just doesn't want to push them too much too soon. But anyway, I don't know. I mean, Garnacho is just such a talent. How could you deny it? I think he's just so good. LVG says, thank you for getting in here with a £5 super chat. LVG says, let's go. Let's get a hell yeah in the chat for LVG says. He says, I was shocked on the technicality. I wanted big balls, and the team played long balls. This is disgrace. Louis Van Gaal, get in there. Fair enough. He likes his players to be horny. My name is Louis Van Gaal. I like my players to be horny. LVG says, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. Yeah, no, there was some horny ball played from United today, though. Lots and lots of shots. Your night was okay, thanks, Piggo. Didn't get lucky, though. Oh, Eddie, maybe next time, bud. Hope you had a good night out, though, bud. Thank you, Eddie. Says, let's get Piggo to 400 likes. We're only 2 likes away, actually. So, yeah, hit that thumbs up, guys, if you haven't done. Let's get into some player rating then, guys. I'm going to give you my thoughts and opinions. You guys play along at home. So we're going to start with David De Gea. For me, he didn't have much to do, did he? But he gets a 7 for not fucking anything up. You know what I mean? He gets a 7. I'll give him a 7 because he's not really had anything to do, to be fair, guys. He's really, really not. So, but I'll give him a 7. Or a 6.5, to be fair. I can't really give him a 7 because he's not really done anything. I'll give him a 6.5, actually. Corrupted says 7. LOL says 7. Daryl says 7. He flapped once. Yeah, that's it. Well, he did that moment where he come out and burst out and almost screwed it over. But anyway, Wan-Bissaka next up. Wan-Bissaka, great game from Wan-Bissaka. The Spider keeps on doing well. Good stuff. I'll give him a solid 7.5, maybe an 8. I'll give him an 8 actually. No, I'll give him a 7.5. Let's not get too carried away. But it's a very good game from Wan-Bissaka. I thought he performed brilliantly. Very good game from Wan-Bissaka. Can't really go wrong. Maybe I'll give him an 8. 7.5/8. He's had a very good, solid game, though. Loved it. Raphael Varane. Sorry, we see what you guys say about Wan-Bissaka. 8 says Mark. 9 says Red Gold. 8.5 says LOL. 8 says Haunted Adventurer. Bruno's a 9. We're not on to Bruno yet, Howard. 8 says Boomy. Howard, Corrupted says 8. Bruno got an 8. We're not on to Bruno yet, Rajat. All right? We're doing the defense first, mate, okay? Right. Wan-Bissaka. So Varane, I'm going to give Varane, I think Varane's had an excellent game, actually. I'm going to give Varane an 8. I do think he's had an excellent, solid game, especially for his first game back after being out for a while. I'm going to give him an 8. Very solid game. Victor Lindelof, another, yeah, oh, sorry, guys, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Daryl says 8. Red Gold says 8. Boomy says Varane 9. Yeah, Varane, excellent performance. LOL says Varane 8. Daryl says 8. Let's have a look at Lindelof then. I'm thinking Lindelof probably, yes, 7.5. 7 or 7.5. Solid game from Victor Lindelof. Can't really argue. I'll give him a 7, actually. I'll give him a solid 7. Primot says Vicky's a 7. Varane's an 8. Yeah. Haunted Adventurer says 6. Eddie says 7. Corrupted says 7.5. If I'm giving Wan-Bissaka a 7.5/8, I'm giving Lindo a 7. Lindelof 8 says Boomy. Lindelof Slabby 8 says Sly. Lindelof 7.5 says Gungshi. Daryl says 6. LOL says 8. Howard says 8.5. Victor is an 8 says Stephen. Nice one. Luke Shaw had a really good game, I thought, guys. I thought Luke Shaw was pretty good as well. I'll give him a solid 8. He was very good as well. Can't really argue with Luke Shaw. Give him a Frey Bentos, lad. Thought he's had a good game. So I'll give Luke Shaw a cheeky 8 out of 10, guys. Can't argue with Lucas's performance. Dynamic. Good going forward. Good defensively. Didn't put a foot wrong, really. Luke Shaw, excellent display again. 8 says Corrupted. 8 says Boomy. Luke Shaw, 8 says LOL. Gungshi says Shaw's an 8. Eddie says Shaw's a 7. Haunted Adventurer says 8. Steven says Shaw's an 8. Like his style. Casemiro then, guys. Again, listen, this might be a little bit just too easy. But I'm going to give him an 8. I'm going to give Casemiro an 8, guys. Honestly, he was good. He's solid as you like again, mate. Just distributing well, passing, nice and tight performance from him today. Defensively robust, gives us that foil in front of the back line. We never really had the defence troubled. Casemiro's going to get an 8 as well, guys. Good solid display from Cassie, lads. 8 says Corrupted and Mark P. Alex Walker says 7. 7 says Kingslayer. 7.5 to 8 says Raja. Cassie 8 says Gungshi. Yeah, he almost scored that really good goal as well, didn't he, FJT? Yeah, good goalkeeping denied him. Langy says 7. 7.5 says Haunted Adventurer. Cassie says 7 says LOL. Ericsson's going to get a 7.5. 7.5 for Ericsson. Another good display from him. Tick things over well. Can't really fault his display at all, to be honest. It was a good performance. Had a few shots. Didn't trouble the keeper too many times, but 7.5 for Ericsson from me. Corrupted says 7.5. Brocky says 7.5. Gungshi says 7.5. The High Diaki says, you're too generous with ratings today. It was awful today for 90 minutes. Lots of 5s and 6s. I disagree with you, High Diaki. But fair enough for your opinion, though. Respect. Haunted Adventurer says 6. Langy says 7.5. Ericsson 6. He looks leggy, says Superstar. 7 says LOL. Ericsson 7.5 says Howard. Okay. So next up we go with Jadon Sancho. I've got to be honest, guys. Again, this seems like a common theme for me. I'm going to give him a 6.5. It's not like he's done badly. But out of everybody on the pitch, on the field, out of every single player, he's the one that's underwhelmed me the most yet again. I'm going to give him a 6.5. It's not like he's done anything bad. He almost scored. He had one opportunity which the keeper's made a great save. Could have been a goal for Sancho. On another day, we give him a higher rating. But other than that, it's like he's put in another average display. I'm going to give him a 6.5. Corrupted says 5. LOL says 6. Alex Walker says 6.5. Haunted says 5. Brocky says 6. Gungshi says 6.5. Rajat says 6 for Jadon. 5.5 says Howard. 6.2 for Sancho. This is a common theme, unfortunately, for Jadon. Every single week he's putting in these sort of average displays and not shining in the team at all. It's a bit of a shame, really. Okay, Bruno Fernandes now, guys. Now, he's my man of the match. I thought he did do a really great job of running the show in general. He's also got the assist for the second goal and actually was a part of the first goal, which Anthony's got the assist for. But Bruno played the really good through ball into Anthony, and he's had a really good, effective game, Bruno Fernandes. So I'm going to give him a 9, actually. I will give him a 9. 9 out of 10 for Bruno. Can't really fault him. Excellent display. Crafted so many good opportunities for his teammates. Not to mention the ones that were not taken by his teammates. He's done well today. I'm going to give him a 9. 8.7 says Kingsley. 8.9 says Brocky. 8.5 says Gungshi. Langy says 8. Haunted Adventurer says 9. Alex says 8.5. Yep, Superstar 8.5. Total control of the midfield. Dublin says 9. LOL says 8. All over the field. Great work rate. Boomy says 9.5. Brocky says 8.9. Bruno 9 says Stephen. Yeah, fair enough, Ryan. I don't know. He's had a good game, mate. He's had a good game. So I'll give him a 9. Anthony's also had a very good game. I'm going to give Anthony an 8.5. 8.5 for Anthony. Excellent display again. He could have been a 9. It could have been a man of the match display if one or two of these opportunities that he's crafted goes in. He's got the assist for Martial with his right foot. Nice, unselfish piece of play for that particular goal. Before that, a little bit selfish. Still selfish moments in the game. But he's shooting. He's dangerous. He's constantly causing a big threat down the right side. Good passes from him into the box today as well. Can't really fault him. 8.5 for Anthony. Thought he's had a good game. In fact, like I say, if it wasn't for their goalkeeper, he would have scored today, Anthony, most definitely. And he's caused them a lot of problems. It's funny how the hater's not in today. Exactly, Aaron. 8 bad first half, says Alex. 8 says Haunted Adventurer. 7 for Anthony, says Ryan. Anthony 8 says Howard. 8 says Stephen. 7 Anthony always works hard and shot on target today. Yeah, good shots from him. I know Wolves 2007 says didn't even have one shot on target. I could have done something more interesting like get the shopping in. You guys were pretty poor, weren't you? Yeah. But we did a number on you. He was still good though, says FJT. Anthony was very good. I think some of you guys have been a bit harsh today on Anthony. He's been a menace. The amount of times he's had a chance or in a dangerous area, found a teammate or, almost scored. It was a lot today. He was probably one of the most busiest players on the pitch. I think some of you guys have been a bit harsh with your 7 ratings, I've got to be honest. But he's had a good game. He's had a really good game. So 8.5 for him. And then up top there, Tony Martial. Well, to me, I'm going to give him a 7.5. 7.5 for Tony. His finish was impeccable. It's a great goal from him. But it's not like he's really set the world light other than that key moment. So I'm going to give him a 7.5. It was a good goal. Brocky says 7. Mark P says 7. Martial 6.7. Solitude says 7. Gungshi says Martial 7.5. Langy says 7. Martial, you're giving him a 9, says FGT. You what? Thank you, Randall. Says your watch long, Piggy. 10 as always. Thank you very much, bro. Yeah, Luan says Anthony's everywhere, but he's not finding the net enough for me. Yeah, true. He's very close a couple of times today. Alex Walker says 7. LOL says 7. 65 says Dublin. 7 says Haunted Adventurer. 7 says Luan. 7.5 says Boomy. 7 says Iceman. 6.5 says Marcia. You don't know why I'm so positive, 9 Wolves. Well, the reason is, bro, is because we've basically got top 4 secured, mate. Get in there, my son. And also, Wolves are a bit of a bogey team for Man United in general. So even though you guys were proper shite and poodoo magoo today, we still had to get the job done, and we did it professionally, and we battered you really. We had 27 shots to your 5 or whatever it was. You had none on target. We had 9 on target. We just battered you really. So I'm really happy about the display. Doesn't matter who we're coming up against. We can lose to anybody. I think we've proved that recently. So the fact that we beat you and beat you well, that's what I'm positive about, lad. 8 Garnacho, says Rajat. Thank you, Boomy says, rate your health 2 out of 10. Well, before the game, it was like a 2. And after the game, it's a 6. You know what I mean? I feel pretty decent now, guys. Man United have done well for me there. All right, okay then. Well, there you go, guys. That is the watch-along. There it is. I'm going to have to wrap this sucker up. We've smashed 400 likes. Break out the red panties, everybody. Thank you for being here. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. And smash that bell emoji for notifications. Thank you, Hoop Man, you legend. I want to give a special shout out to everybody who's become a member today and who gifted memberships and stuff. But in particular, Langy86, I do have to give a special shout out to for gifting out 31 members on the channel, which is unprecedented mentalness. Mentalness? That's not a word, is it? Mentality. Don't know, but either way, it's unprecedented. So thank you very much to Langy86. What an absolute hero. Gungshi, thank you, buddy, you absolute Don. He says, thanks for the watch long pig. Great commentary. Thank you so much. And thank you, everybody. Langy, thank you. Thank you, everybody, as well, of course. Everybody who sent anything in there was very kind of you. Thanks for supporting the show, guys. Thank you, everyone who smashed the like. Thanks, everyone who's watched the show. Thanks, everyone who subscribed to this channel and shared it around. You are a bunch of legends, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. This community is awesome. The Bacon Brigade, nothing can stop us now. We're on our way to 72,000 subscribers. So subscribe if you're new to the show. Help us get there. We will be back on later for FIFA tonight. But also, we're going to be doing I'll put the post-match reaction video on in about an hour. It takes me a little while to edit, but I will edit that together, guys, and come back after that and get your thoughts and opinions in on the performance on the post-match show, which will be on in about an hour, guys. So I sit down now and edit that all together, and then you guys can come back after and comment on it and let us know your thoughts on the performance, etc. Mentalness is a word. Oh, nice, Alex Core. Nice. LOL, thank you, Ryan, Rajat, Stephen, Chris, Howard, Mark, Kingslayer, Gungshi, Superstar, Langy, FJT, Haunted Adventurer, Luan France, The Hoop Man, 9 Wolves, Solitude Guard, Mark P, Boomy, Ryan, Kate Cadet, Chris Koo, everybody else as well, Brocky, Nick Pendragon, see you later, you Don, Jonathan Gallagher, Solitude Guard, FJT, LOL, and everybody else as well, guys. I'm going to have to wrap it up there, but come back after it's finished and comment your thoughts. And also, like I say, there'll be a post-match video on in about an hour's time. Come back on that. Let us know your thoughts and opinions on the performance and the fact that we've got top 4 and all this sort of stuff looking good now. Get in there, my son. Have some of that, Wolves, you absolute bunch of puddings. Get in there. We've done ya. We've done ya. We've done ya. And Scousers, what a bunch of bottle merchants. Shit on a stick this season, aren't they? Oh, yeah. Top 4, nah. Denied. Get in there, my son. And also, let's laugh at Spurs as well, because why not? And Chelsea, they're shite. Thank you, guys, for tuning in. That's it from me. God bless you all. Get some Bacon Brigade emojis in to end this stream on, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you, guys, for watching. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick at Flying Pig United. Check out the website, flyingpigunited.com. Get yourself a t-shirt at flyingpigclothing.com. And I'll catch you very, very soon indeed. Oh, yeah! Get in there, United. Come on. Huge dub. It's a huge dub today. Top 4, all but secured. Just need to do our business at home, and we are sorted out. Get in there, my son. Thank you, SCG, Solitude Guard, The Hoop Man, Alex Core, Superstar, Haunted Adventurer, and everybody, Aaron, all the legends of the channel, all the members of the channel. Thanks for being members and supporting the chat. Thank you to the moderators in blue. Thank you to legends like Langy86 once again, and Matty Gwinnett and these legends for gifting out, memberships and all that sort of stuff. You're a bunch of dons. Love to the lot of you. Have a good one, mate. Get in there. Look at this Wolves fan in here. Says just a moron. Look at this Wolves fan getting in here all bitter and sour. Your team's fucking shit, lad. Get in there. See you on the next one, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon. Nice one, I don't know. Thank you, Boomy, FGT, and everybody else as well. Shit off, Wolves. Love it. See you soon, guys. Much love. And remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they sing, sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. You love to see it. Feed me the tears of Wolves fans. See you in a bit, legends. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Sorry guys, I don't know how I did that. How the fuck did I do that? I don't know. I don't know. No, I didn't mean to say anything. I accidentally clicked on back on the thing. Bye guys.